Welcome everybody to another Bloodbath and Beyond stream. We got two of the top guys in the league, the Dop Dogs, Mike Harrison and Glen Cation up in the building. Happy belated birthday to Glen.
Thank you
so much
gentlemen.
for being here, buddy.
Thank you so much.
It was a big one.
Big 5-0.
Big 5-0, yeah, it was a great 5-0 this year. I was in, my boys took me to Costa Rica on a surf trip, and so I surfed for a couple of days, and then my girl put on a big party for me, so it was great. It was good.
Man, if it didn't coincide with the Warhammer weekend, you know we would
Oh, I
have been
know
there.
you boys. I know you two would have been there.
100%. But these guys are here to now get down to business. We all played all day. Now it's time for business. This is the top round of the Bloodbath League. They're playing secure missing artifacts. They're placing terrain right now. Mike is the side with the Bloodbath objective. Glen is the side with the Scotch Hammer objective. They're gonna end up choosing priorities, very likely now-ish. And I assume the objectives that we put
Those
out.
are all my shit besides my areas, right? Or you're just done?
I'm done, Mike. Like,
Yeah, once you set the middle, it doesn't really matter.
yeah, like we pretty much had our.
You do have shooting. You do have shooting.
Oh, we got a couple guys already in the chat hyping it up. We got first the one and only Gentleman Paints. Always good to have you in here, brother.
Is your intention so you can hold it just in that corner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Same as this one. Hold it there. Hold it there.
And then we got everyone's favorite orc slash whatever player, Phil Chatter, in the chat. Say congrats to Glenny for his big 5-0.
Okay.
And he says, sorry, Mike. Gentleman says, sorry, Mike. He's cheering for Glen today. Glen, you got all the support already.
That's alright.
And
He needs it.
Phil's wondering if you all got jobs to go to. Phil, these are our jobs. You're looking at 3 pro Warhammer players right here. Like, this is what we do. This is our job.
Oh, I wish.
This is our job.
I wish. So, Mike, this can be your priority. This be your priority.
Alright, yours will be... I'll do that one.
This one?
No.
That one?
Yep.
Okay.
So we both chose each other's
Okay.
original home objectives.
Okay.
You guys deceived me because I thought it was the other way. You got me there. You guys can keep doing your thing. I'm just fixing them. I know you had a little sliver on the
A
inside.
little sliver on the inside there.
And then you had this there.
You got it.
And then this, you had the sliver on the inside, which I'll give you back.
Yeah.
Something like that, right?
And then, yeah, I'm the defender, so,
Oh, we got declare reserves.
so I'm gonna have
let's do
secondaries.
secondaries first.
Okay, yeah, secondaries. My secondary, I'm gonna just take all 3 sister secondaries. I think it's probably the best way to go.
Sorry about that.
Because, you know, like
I got 14 I'm bringing down.
yeah,
It's
but
kind of
that's,
trappy.
it's totally trappy because
Totally trappy. I've never had someone, unless I got fucking mollywhopped, I've never had someone get more than like 7 or 8 on it. And that's like max.
Your tanks and stuff are not really my objective. It's your fucking infantry, right? Like that does all your shit. From what I've seen, so I'm gonna take all 3 sisters' objectives.
Stop it. Why you freeze? Ah.
And then my Mysterious Guardian on the night, so it's going to be obviously in reserve. I'm going to put a group of Seraphim in reserve. Inside the colorful tank here will be Donna and a group of Repentia.
Who the fuck is Donna?
Donna's that Art of War build that's got 18 attacks if she dies.
Oh, the triple fight?
The triple fight.
So stupid.
So stupid, but this will be my last couple of games.
I remember when I played against that last time, I was like, this is so stupid.
It's so stupid, right? And then I'm gonna put the Canoness with another group of Repentia inside of here. The Canoness has got Beneficent, so lots of attacks again against multiple stuff. She will have she has a fight last, and then she turns off an invul once a game.
Okay. And did you guess mine correct, Hamza?
Dude, I can't. And I'm just like trying not to let the whole thing crash right now. So you guys just keep going.
Okay. So Glenn took the 3 sisters ones. I am taking boots in the ground,
And
flexible command, and banners.
Banners?
Yeah.
We got some more interaction in the chat. Everyone's favorite Dark Eldar Raider. We got Scary in here.
Oh, nice.
Pumping up the
Sorry.
fight here.
Love it.
Scar's been joining on quite a few of our streams.
Love
For anyone
it.
who's excited.
Good sir.
He's got night fights going on soon. He does actually hosting of that rep online streams as well. Check out Scarcast. He
Oh
does
yeah,
sexy
Scarcast
stuff.
is great stuff. Great stuff.
Oh, and Glenn, I have 1 unit of guardsmen
In Deep Strike?
It's just being
no,
real
not
double
deep
mad.
strategic.
Oh, it's strategic.
Oh, fucking Luke just mix up all my infantry. What a loser.
Dude,
They're not even together with their base colors. Like, bro.
Luke doesn't give a crap. He made so many people upset. Like,
Did he really?
Luke genuinely got people upset, which was kind of like very Luke.
Yeah, it is very Luke.
It just, I don't know what's going on.
I'm glad he's on my team.
Yeah, that's exactly how I felt.
He's
about
like
it,
he's like a Brad Marchand. You guys know Brad Marchand, hockey player?
Yeah.
He's known for being like the biggest rat in the league.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he's like the worst player to play against, but the best guy to have on your team.
Dirty work that, you don't like it when it gets done to you.
But when you have a guy on your team doing it, you're like, yeah, fuck that guy up.
Adam's like, why no 10th guys? Sad times. Adam Hauser. Adam.
We gotta finish
this
We have to
morning,
finish this. We
We
just
gotta
got.
finish our bloodbath
Yeah,
today.
we gotta
finish
finish
the
the
bloodbath
league.
You just got points this morning, like.
Yeah, we just gotta finish it today.
And
This is.
because we got questions about 10th already, gentleman's asking, how does everyone feel about custodians in 10th? He's got that first intriguing question about 10th with the points and everything out right now. How do you guys feel about custodians?
I would normally just place, but Mike, I do have to play a little bit strategic to give you a game. So I'm gonna. I got one sister down, one group down.
Yep.
I'm gonna let you.
Okay, to answer
Gooby's question, I think Custodes are going to be the definition of a control army. They're just going to go walk on objectives, sit on them, and
Just be like, we're durable, buddy.
you're just going to try and kill them, and probably not.
Because no one has enough AP now, right?
No one has enough AP if they're sitting in cover, especially.
Yeah, right. Unless you hit, like you hit them with AP 0, don't get a cover save. It's like, buddy, they were already gonna get a 2 up at that point. So why does it matter? Like, so that rule was kind of invalid. I don't know if you saw that. Anything with
I
armor
didn't
save
see
characteristic of 3 or better does not get the benefits of cover. It straight up says cover, so you don't get dense cover either. You don't
Okay.
get the benefits.
No, if you're armor save 3 up, you just can't get a 2 up.
Yeah, and no, it says from benefits of cover. And if you look at cover, it's all criteria of cover.
I think it's just you just
Just
get
a 2 up?
a 2 up, yeah. But
I was reading
But
this
if you get hit with
literal.
AP1, you're still sitting at your 3 up.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I was like trying to figure that out. So if you have a 2 up while in cover, if you get hit with AP1, you're still gonna take a 2 up save,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's just to stop stuff with
It's just to stop 3 up saves getting a 2 up save against things with
Like
no
an
AP.
aggressor is a
That's
perfect
literally it.
example. I would think of an aggressor, toughness 5, 3 wounds, 3 up guy. He doesn't get a 2 up save.
Sorry, Glenn. I put my unit of Casterkin down.
Yeah, I put a unit there. I'm gonna put this other unit of Paragons. I want to make sure I can get on to it.
And you just know that I have a 3-unit redeploy.
Yes, I know.
After VC goes first.
I know.
Okay, just don't want that to be a surprise.
Apparently, a Triumph of St. Catherine is very huge. That's what Adam says.
Oh,
right?
it's gonna be
He says
massive.
you must take one.
It's a must take. I have a beautiful one painted.
Do you-
I played her a bunch
Yeah.
of times already,
Do you
right?
have any way to clear no man's land? Charge me first turn?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Repentia can advance and charge, right?
No, they
Forgive
can, but no, not this turn, not this game, because I do not have a Repentia Superior. But Donna has a there's a tank that has a pre-game move,
Right.
and then and then she can jump out, and then she can advance and charge.
Okay, and you don't have any infiltrators, do you?
No,
And
no
your,
infiltrators.
and your pregame move has to stay 12 inches away from
has
you?
to say 9 inches.
9.
Okay, remember I have a Scout Sentinel.
Nice,
I'll be
nice.
saving that for towards the end.
They're there.
I understood, by the way, why people take armored superiority and Swift design now. When I'm playing against Devin, he moved 22 inches the Scout Sentinel before charging. Yeah. 22 inches. Just think about how's that even possible. Apparently you can shoot them and then move them after.
Yeah, you can.
So you get another like 6 inches of movement?
7 or 9 or something?
It was some ridiculous number I didn't think he would know how to clear.
A guardsman an inch off the wall? Glenn?
And yeah, once I saw that, I'm like, whoa. You moved, if you went first, you were gonna be on my backline, bro.
Yeah.
Like without hesitation.
Yeah.
He said he was gonna pin down like all my boats if he would have went first.
I'm gonna put.
Cause he can, like, cause why not? He has such a big footprint.
Yep.
So that's I learned that. That was a interesting take.
So I'll tell you guys, I am really pumped for Knights.
And I put more than
After
that.
seeing the points today,
Yeah, they went.
Oh
didn't they
my
drop down at
God.
10?
They got enough
no, their
points to squeeze
armatures,
another
their armatures are about the exact same. 140 for the choppy ones, 145 for the shooty ones, which I think they were 145 and 155 before respectively. So they actually went down a couple points. From like 380 to 450. And I don't know if did you guys see what bondsman abilities do now?
No.
So bondsman abilities now, each questorist or anyone who my unit of casting that doesn't deep strike is right here.
heirloom weapons.
Any guys that have bondsman abilities, they can give it to one armature. There's an enhancement you can give on one guy, so you can give it to two. But the big knight gets the enhancement themselves.
Oh, so you don't have to have this princeps crap that you were doing.
So
to give it to
there's
them.
some pretty good enhancements, like Paladin gives like lethal hits and like lance to whoever they put their bondsman ability on. The errant gives like reroll advances and maybe charges, and then you can and all your weapons become assault.
Yeah.
But the best one is the fucking warden, the knight that didn't see an ounce of play last edition.
Yeah, the Gatler.
Its bondsman ability -1 damage,
Whoa,
and that goes on him
nice. So he becomes a wraith.
and two knights.
Yeah.
Then if you take a second warden, he can also give it on a knight. So you can, the list I'm going to take is 2 big knights and 7. Like it'll be a 2/7. And then each big knight also has another ability that only affects themselves. So the wardens is when they shoot, as long as they're not shooting at a monster or vehicle, they get devastating wounds. All their weapons.
That's disgusting.
It's insane.
That's my knight's rant done.
It's like we're still at the end of 9th there, but we are loving 10th.
And if you don't take any enhancements or anything, you can take a 2/8 list. You have enough points to fit in 8 little knights.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Mike, I'm done.
Simple, easy, efficient.
This is the I'm not used to playing. Oh no, sorry, I have one more. This dogmata. She'll go right there. I'm not used to playing with so few units. As you can all see, this is a beautiful knight army. My buddy Terry has painted up for me.
Terry, always shout out to Catafish. Catafish.
Look at how beautiful that bad boy is.
Oh, that's a real.
So
that's a sister
nice.
knight.
It's totally a sister's night, so I had to play her. I have been having a lot of fun with it, and
You know,
like
if
he's-
Morven Ball had an actual thing to ride around in, that's what she'd be in, you know? Not her stupid baby carrier. Like, she should be in that. Like, she's a noble, you know? And actually, that's one thing I forgot to totally mention. You guys are bringing some of the highest ranked Imperium officers, both you two.
Yeah,
She's got
we are.
Ball.
yeah.
She's got the highest seat in Terra, I believe.
Yeah.
And then you have Lord Solar, who guides the whole Imperial Navy in Astra Militarum. It's like the 2 of the highest dudes after, like, Primarchs, or I think they're higher than Primarchs. Because they have more under their fleets that they govern.
They do.
They actually have a
ton
way
more.
bigger thing that they command. Primarchs are more directed with special tasks. These are like, everyone asks them for permission. They're like
2
the
High
final-
Lords of Terra. Yep. 2
Yeah.
High Lords of
It's like,
Terra.
it's like when you want to
the-
go on a field trip, this is your mom and dad signing the permission for stuff right here. You got Ball and you got Lord Solar.
Go sign off.
So totally forgot to mention that. That was a really cool take on this mission. Alright, with the army, sir.
What was that? Sorry, I honestly didn't.
Just that we've got 2 like
2 of the highest ranking
two
Imperials.
High Lords of Terra
Oh,
on the
yeah,
table
yeah.
right now, right?
And it's like mom and dad.
That is
Mom and
true.
Dad, yeah.
Mom and dad.
Literally, dude, like, when you want to go on a field trip, who would you ask permission? You ask Ball. If you want to go and buy something stupid, you ask Lord Solar. And he'd say, yeah, I guess you could spend money on it. Like, Ball would accompany you on your field trip. And she'd be your chaperone.
Chaperone.
Leon and his Constantine would just be one of those, like, reckless guys. He'd be like, you know what? Just go.
Leon and the chaperone.
It's just cool to see little mixes like that because you would never see these armies come together ever in, like, lore or fluff because they are, like, 2 of the most Imperium's, like, sickest armies to throw out there.
Did you by any chance notice the nerf to fly?
Yeah, no more crisis suits are flying, or crisis suits are vehicles now, so they can't breach their buildings.
But just anything with fly, like you can't just go over walls anymore.
Yeah, it's weird,
You
eh?
have to go around
Really?
like a
Yeah.
yeah, you have to
Yeah,
go around
fly.
like a normal fucking tank.
If you want to go through, you have to be able to breach. You have to be infantry, beast, or swarm of fly.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all my fly units are.
Like it's like my whole Harlequin thing. You know how this is going behind buildings, so it can't do that.
Can't
as
do
much.
that. You gotta go around.
Pretty much imagine you're charging all the time when you're moving. In a way, you count all the ups and downs and
I
every
see.
little bump you gotta
I
take.
see.
But it's still like, it's not hard to have something start right there, go 3 inches up and then go down, you know? You can still do that. Or you can count it up to here and then launch off of it. You don't have to actually count down. It's for the breaching aspect.
Okay.
So to me, it's only WTC that's going to screw that, because if you can't put yourself on top level as a fly thing, you're going to have a bit of annoyance to traverse those 3 inches and then count everything. Like WTC says anything with a 40 mil or greater cannot be on and top level.
There's so much broken shit this new edition though. Like Devastating Wounds is gonna be just so bad for the game.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be spicy.
I won't play a game until, like.
Oh, here's Adam's night list for you here, Mike. I'll read it out for you.
Sure.
He says Warden with Mystic Hero, plus another Warden,
Yep.
2 Helverins,
Yeah.
and 6 Armatures.
Yes.
That's what Adam says. He wants to run the 2-8.
I was thinking about 2-8 either, or going 2-7 with 3 Helverins, 4 Warglaves, and then you have like lots of points for enhancements, and then you can also maybe put in like a dinky, one of those like auxiliary units.
Anyone who knows Adam, though, he is about min-maxing. He is about it. I love it. That's a great list, Adam. That's a good 2,000 points on the nose.
Mike, I'm gonna roll my miracle die for my first miracle die now. Oh, look at that! Is that a 1? No, that's a 1.
That's rolling miracle dice over here.
Fucking bullshit. And then,
Sorry, wait for Eldar players to let me roll my 12 free as a fate life. And every time I kill a model with the weeping stones,
And I've got
get it up
one-
to strength 30 times. It's so stupid.
and I start with 1.
Dude, I can play full Harlequin. I'm excited. I thought they would get nerfed so hard I couldn't play them as a whole army. All my points went down. I went to a 4-up invuln. All my war gear became free. My fusions went to strength 8 AP4 D3 damage. Let's not talk about that. How do you go from...
All your what, sorry?
My fusion went from strength 8 AP4 D6 plus 2 damage to strength 8 AP4 D3 damage. How
Fusions?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They do have melt up plus 2, so if you're within 3 inches, you get plus 2 to your damage.
Oh, I wanted to. Is rotated ions? Is that 2 CP?
No, it's 1 CP for any unit now.
1 CP, and then top bracket, is that 1 CP?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no more top bracket, is there?
No, we're talking about 9.
No, I'm talking about not for
Oh,
knights.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
2 CP on the big guy.
Oh, okay. 2 CP for rotate on the big
And then
guy.
1 CP top bracket.
So 2 CP for that. Oh my God, that's expensive.
And usually people just take ion by what's built in, so 4-up and all.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's why people usually take that.
Yeah, but I can't take it because it's a.
Yeah, 'cause you're a bitch.
She's a bitch. She's a. Doesn't work that way. I think I'm going to use this nice, beautiful dice from the weekend that you guys played. Not you, Mike, but not me. I'm going to use this one as my to go first or last. So I don't know if I want to go first or last against you here. I really don't know. I'm unsure. I know what my first turn move will be if I go first. I don't know what it would be if I do second though. It's pretty hidden. Yeah, those can get blown up, but that's okay. They're. What's gonna be?
Oh, I forgot to put Lord Solar down.
Touching that.
There. And just 1 sec. Oops.
Is that your Lord Solar on a wolf?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Good conversion.
Thanks, dude. Okay. Oops. He just fell. Sorry, before I put these tanks down. Yeah, I'll keep Lord Solar there.
I guess I gotta beat it.
I'll just move him back like that. There we go. Okay.
6. Let's make sure that goes in. So it's just. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Ooh, my hands are extra sweaty today.
Extra sweaty,
Yeah,
are
my
they?
hands are always sweaty.
What do you mean?
Especially
your hands
playing
are-
against sweaty opponents.
Oh, no, I'm not sweaty. You go
3.
first.
Good luck, sir.
Thanks,
Feel that
Mikey.
sweat.
I heard dice. That sounds like the first turn. Who won the roll?
Mikey.
Mikey boy really wanted that, didn't he?
All right, so I do redeploy. You don't have any.
I do. I can
right?
do a redeploy if I spend the CP.
Okay.
But you do your redeploy first, don't you?
One at a time. I do mine. I do one, then you do one.
Yeah. So you do one, and then I decide if I'm going to do it or not. Because I have to spend a CP for mine.
You have to decide right now if you
Yeah,
want to
you
do
decide
something
right now.
yours. And then the winner of the roll has to do theirs first. That's 9th edition rules. I feel like we're gonna throw so many people off. I have to keep restating 9th
why am I
edition
doing
rules
this?
while we do this. And Steve Gooby says he wants to run 5 big nights.
I don't
Just
think I can.
shits.
I think you got him set that I can't get that. I can't do
That's
that
correct.
that move up. So
Yeah, and you also can't get through there either.
Some guy was being strategic.
The Scout Sentinel does so much. Did you guys hear about people taking one Scout Sentinel in GSC so they can make like a tunnel for their bikes to pregame move?
Oh my
Put
god.
your Scout Sentinel down first, and then nothing else can go within 9. So you all of a sudden you have this like 18-inch alley up the board for your bikes to pregame move.
Oh my god.
just wondering, do I pregame move?
Combo. It's the thinking man here.
Well,
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start clock for you gentlemen just to make sure.
Yes.
and you can still see.
You put hour and a half on each side, I think?
Oh, let's see how much time it is. I
It's
can
exactly
go, I can
3.
go till 6.
Exactly 3.
Exactly 3?
Yeah.
So I can go till 6, hour and a half.
Hour and a half, yeah.
That's perfect. More than enough time for you gentlemen.
I'm not gonna pregame move. I'm gonna keep my CP. Just
And
let
no
you-
read and no
no
redeploy?
redeploy. I'm just
Okay.
gonna let you blow shit up. Like there's no. That's gonna be -1 to hit. It's better for me to just use that for a.
Can you shoot me when I deep strike?
Well, specs.
No?
No aspects.
Okay. Who's this bitch right here?
Dog matter. Just gonna give these guys objective secure.
Gotcha.
She's the buff Mata.
Alright, so pregame or redeploy.
I just remember when you mispositioned those models so bad against your last one, TJ, and you brought the blitz down and said, that
Now-
was fucked. He just played yesterday on stream, actually.
The thing is, that actually worked in my favor.
It kind of did because
First
the
look at
blitz
the
was
Because
like,
it works when that happens with such few
There.
models like this. It did allow me
2.
to maybe bring him in,
yeah.
not do a lot of damage because I knew he had behind enemy lines,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, that could hurt if he does a lot, but he whiffed.
He did.
He whiffed hard, and then I just turned around and just shot him off the board.
Yeah.
So, same thing like
And
here.
you didn't have to expose yourself up.
I didn't have to expose myself. I stayed where I was.
So it was
and
almost as if
Okay.
it was a trap.
I, it was,
Made.
So-
I didn't plant the trap, though. It just happened to be that.
So first turn I go up to 2 CP.
No, I go up to 2 CP as well.
I'll put full rolls to hit and wound on the Deep Strike and Caster King unit. I will put heavy 3 on them from Lord Solar. Second order, I'll put reroll 1s to hit on the Tank Commander, which will splash on to everyone basically besides this guy, including the Sentinels. And his third order will be, let's do take aim. You have Repention one of these, right?
Both of them.
Take aim on the mortars, which will just splash the infantry below. And then the tank commander will put reroll 1s to hit on this guy, so all my tanks are reroll 1s to hit. And lastly, my
Katie Command Squad. Yeah, we have a Perfectus order.
So actually,
I didn't know his army now, so excited. I was supposed to play it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I was supposed to play it with a Luke.
yeah, I'm just gonna put no deep strike within 12 on all this stuff over here. That I'll chain to these ponies as well. Actually, I'll just put it on the ponies, so it'll
And it'll
affect.
chain to
It'll
everybody.
chain to these sentinels, and it'll chain to everything in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start movement.
So he has real hit rolls of 1, and he has no deep strike. That's his 2. Oh, and he has take aim on the border, sorry. And first round fire, second round fire on the Kasakin Barbakanski.
This guy will go. We can go 8.
It just becomes like clockwork at some point when you do these things, you know.
Actually, sorry, I need to move my ponies first. That's one thing I liked to the new edition. You can just move through your own models.
Yeah, and they've got rid of flip belts. They got rid of flip belts and gave everybody flip belts. And I'm like,
Advancing the points. One?
you didn't roll in the dice box, but that's okay. That was intentional.
That's true.
I gotta be like the honest wargamer, like Rob always says. If you don't nip it in the bud right away, they're gonna run around like children on your street.
Now, Mike, they're not touching that, eh? Because you don't want me
No.
to be able to see that, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Let's make you use some resources to kill them.
For all the people tuning into our stuff, you guys want to check out these interesting spicy lists that's found in the league, hit exclamation mark lists. Check out that command. Glen's got a really cool variation on sisters. This is what the end of 9th edition meta is looking like. For anyone interested in it,
Wow.
this is strictly entertainment purposes. at
This is
point.
totally entertainment. This is not a meta list whatsoever. But I love it because I want to play. This.
But this game's gonna show you how you move your models, how you still stay on objectives, you still do fundamental things of the game.
Yep.
We're just not gonna teach you the depths of it right now at this point, unfortunately. But we will teach you the fundamentals of how you should.
Just so you know, Glenn, all my tanks besides my tank commander ignore movement modifiers. Good old Free-Dozer blades.
And now everything is free. All upgrades are free. You must love that now, eh?
For what?
All upgrades and everything are free.
Well,
I don't
Mike,
know.
what will you play in 10th? Do you think? Do you think you go
Knights.
back
I'm
to
gonna
your
start with
knights?
knights.
You go back to your knights.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with knights. Just 'cause I got the kid coming, I need to kind of like just take things easy.
Yep. I'm unsure if I'm gonna play like. From what I've seen, T-Suns look pretty great.
T-Suns are pretty solid right
T-Suns
now.
look pretty solid.
It's because of their access to not being fully, what do you call it? Out
Raise
of line
the banner
of
with
sight,
these infantry
psychic
back here?
powers or
Yeah, no
whatever.
problem.
You can out of line of sight shoot things.
Yeah, if you.
And
yeah.
then do psychic attacks on them too.
Yeah. So they look cool. They look good, and I have a great T-Sun army.
You do. You have a big Zinch army in
I have a
general.
huge Zinch army. I just haven't played it for a while. I got a huge Papa Nurgle army too that I just haven't played for a while either.
That's I just love the memes. Shout out to TJ who was here yesterday, who was just memeing hard about how Death Guards still don't have feel no pain, but then you'll see like the Reanimator has a 4 of feel no pain on Necrons. Like the Crypto Thralls have a 4 of feel no pain on Necrons. And these Death Guard players are like, where's our feel no pain? What happened to us? Oh, your Poxwalkers got it. But yeah, nothing, they didn't get to keep their feel no pain that they had previous editions, right? So he was just memeing about how the community just blows up, and he proceeds to wake up this morning. The first thing he does is, look, the meme is still alive. We didn't get our wishes. I'm sorry, TJ. Oh, it's the caster kid redeploying themselves. Now that he's picked up those models, Mike is not allowed to move another model in this unit because this is an end of movement.
Get the fuck out.
So if he says he wants to move something, no way.
Let's bring him back here.
I should have you pretty tight, dude. I don't know if you can.
We'll see. I'll see if I can fit my guys back here.
Give me the 9-inch. I pull my dick out, but
Do you have a 9-incher? Anyone have a 9-incher?
soft.
Maybe just look around things, you'll find it somewhere. Maybe
That would definitely help right now.
a neon inch. But if Glen's intention was to be boxed out, you know, and it's like play with hair.
No, there wasn't. There. I couldn't fully do it. Like there was.
I don't know.
Let's see if I can do it. If not, then I'll just put him somewhere else.
There you go. I only have one because I've been giving them to people.
That's okay.
That's what I'm
Fine.
supposed to do.
I don't need one. So I'm good there. More than good there. And I'm more than good there.
Wow, you look like you're just about to set up for a billiard. Cue shot right there. It's Frank. These caster kid. I just want to see like bobbles. It's just head bobbling everywhere.
Alright. So, I think I'm just going to start with them. I'll spend 2 CP.
That's not good. Caster kid is your son.
So, you know the 2 CP on center, right? Okay. See if I get you back. Fuck yeah, I'm getting them back all game now. It's the first roll always sets the tone.
When you played nothing but dozens and dozens of games with
How
the
many
same
wounds does
army.
this bitch have?
4.
4. Okay. And what's the save on that bitch?
3 and 3 and then invoke or Rosaris.
So 4 up?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put both the hot shots onto that lady. Hot shot.
Well, she's protected by those suits.
I'm just close to you. Right? So hot shot. Toughness 3?
T3.
Yeah, let's put the 2 hot shots there. I'll put 5. I'll do 4 las guns on the sisters. And that leaves me with 3 las guns and a las pistol that I will put onto those paragons over there.
Okay.
In terms of mortals, I'm gonna split them 3 and 3 between the canoness. That's canoness?
No, Dogmata.
Between the Dogmata and the sisters. I'm not gonna put any mortals on the
Paragons.
Paragons, yeah. So this is on the Dogmata. Yeah, just the 2 hot shots.
Fuck you, baby!
Well, I'll keep those 2. Reroll everything else. Okay. Those also hit. See if they wound. Okay, so 3 mortals
3 more.
and 5 saves.
1, 2, 3. This could do it right here. 1, 2, 3. What's the AP on it?
2.
2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And if they're with an 18, they also ignore
2,
like
3,
cover
4,
or something.
5.
Yeah.
Okay, so she
takes 4 wounds
spikes
altogether.
them. She takes 4 wounds altogether.
Now you can choose to do the sister stratagem and bring him back to life based on the amount of miracle dice and that's how many wounds they get, or he does the CP right here and he bangs on the CP. What does Glen do?
I'm going to let her die.
Okay.
I'm not going to risk the 50% chance. Do I risk the 50% chance?
The thing is, too, with that save is we don't know when that save would have happened.
Sorry?
That because you roll them all at the same time, we don't know when that save would have happened, right? But I will let you re-roll it if you want.
I see.
It's just for the future. If you think you're gonna CP re-roll something, you should slow roll. And it's something I need to do as well.
I think I'm going to let her die, and then at the end of the phase, I'm probably going to bring her back with 1 wound, because
Okay.
she needs to live.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are 4 las guns on the sisters.
Yep.
I will just take the hits on 4s, because I have a good chance of converting those against you. And then these are 4s you're rolling.
And do you ignore cover with these guys?
Yes.
Okay. So
2, 4, 6,
1, 2,
8,
3,
9,
4, 5,
and
6,
3 mortals.
7,
As long as
8,
it's
9.
18 inches of the fire.
Okay, so 3 mortals. These 3 sisters are just dead. And then let's just see here on 3s.
On 5.
On 5.
Shooting this cover, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
You're rolling
that's
pretty hot.
I'm hot, but that's still
It's not
enough.
enough. It's not
That's
enough,
still
but-
enough to kill.
1,
That's a great save. Yeah.
yeah. 3 plus 1.
That's a mom's basement gaming. Mama's basement gaming.
And then everything else on the paragons, they're just a natural 2-up save, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what I can get on them. And what's their toughness?
T5.
2-5. Okay, I'll keep those 4s. Let's reroll these. Okay. And then these need 5s of the reroll. Ooh. You have to
1, 2,
take
3,
7
4,
saves.
5,
That'd be
6,
2.
7. Maybe 2, so 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, keep that there. 1, 2, 3,
4?
4.
Is that enough for 1?
They have 5 wounds apiece.
5?
4 wounds apiece. Which ones were you shooting at, Mike?
Those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One gone. Good opening turn for you, motherfucker.
I like that.
Yeah.
These 3 guys here will shoot.
You know what we're all telling ourselves? 2.5 weeks. That's all we
They'll
got left.
shoot at this
To put
guy,
up with this shit.
and they'll overcharge.
2.5 weeks.
See how many shots I get. Actually, before I go with him, I'm just gonna go with this Vank in the back, since that's his only target. Vanquisher onto that guy. I am shooting through the forest, so I need 4s on the Vanquisher. Hits. I need a 2. It wounds. So it goes right through your save. right through your invuln.
Well, oh, there is no invo?
Yeah, it just ignores it.
Okay.
AP5 ignores invuln. This is the damage, so 6 plus D3. 9, and does D3 mortals. 11 wounds total.
Is it I think they're a 12 wound.
I think they have 12.
They have 12.
Actually, I don't know. They might have 11.
That was good double check.
I can see it.
I know rhinos gang up at 11.
I'll go ahead and do my other attacks. Last cannon.
And rhinos are
Hit. Last cannon auto wounds.
Oh, on there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is...
You want to just roll the last cannon save? You need a 6 on that.
Oh.
And then the heavy bolters. That's an auto wound. Then you would have to take 2 more saves at AP1.
2 more saves at AP1, so if I fail either of these, so it'd be a 4s. Okay, so it still goes, regardless of. Let's see if it blows. It does not. And then
How many inside?
there's 6 inside. 1, 2,
I'll let you figure this
3,
out.
4, 5, 6. I guess I gotta bring them out first, right?
Yeah, you place the model, see what can be placed, and the things that do get placed, you roll a disembark for.
So they're gonna just go boom.
Only within 3. If you can't, then
They should all... Yeah, I should be able to get them.
They got rid of all of that. You can't emergency disembark from what I understand. No more. You can do Desper Breakout.
You can only emergency disembark if they make you emergency disembark.
Yeah, you have to wrap for it. That's what I mean. Like, I'd set my things up in a way that I would bait people. I would poke a little nose out and be 6 inches
And
away.
there's also so much less finesse in combat now with the pylons and
Because
consolidates.
if you can base, you must base.
It really took away a lot of like a player expression on the table.
Yeah. Breaks my heart a bit. I feel like you did some nice janky stuff with your players, and you just won't be able to as much now.
I'll live. Nobody dies.
Okay. Alright, back over to me. Okay, so he's done. Now let's go with
Execution no matter what.
this Alminio. You can see your rhino, barely just the tail end.
Who?
I can bust at the laser.
Who?
Where's the laser?
Get the
It's
laser.
right here. Guys, fucking. When the laser pointer is out, it solves so many disputes.
Right there. Whoops.
I don't think so.
I can just get
Yep.
down here and see you.
Yeah. -1 because it's touching the cover.
Yep. So overcharging plasma, how many shots? 5. 5. Other 1s. Okay, auto wounds. These need 3s. So that's 3 at -4.
3 at -4, so I'm gonna need 6s.
Yep.
6s.
Nope, go in.
It was 3.
Oh, one more. Go
That's
all
9
3.
damage.
9 damage. Boom.
Last cannon. Misses. Heavy bolters. There are 1s. It's already 2 auto wounds.
2 auto wounds already, so is that
Yeah.
1 then?
Yeah, 2 auto wounds from the heavy bolters.
So that 1.
2
No, you
saves.
got saved.
Oh, I get
2 saves
saved.
and
Oh,
heavy
yeah,
bolters,
yeah, sorry.
4-ups.
So yeah, 4 ups. Oh.
So you've taken a total of 11 damage.
Yeah. So
Did you find out how many they
12.
have? They do have 12? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for him. This guy, did you want to poke your Repentia in? Because I can't see them.
They do, yes, I did kind of want to get them. That would have been within 3. I should be able to get them all in within.
You were okay wholly within 3 there. You're just sticking out a bit.
Yeah, I'm just sticking out a tiny bit, but I should be able to hide
It's
behind that.
their
Well,
disproportional blades.
If you can see, I can't get any closer than that, dude. If you can see that guy, that's as close as I can get.
I can't see the base, yeah.
Okay, so
Sure.
yeah,
And a bit of the model.
yeah, then
Alright.
I don't have any.
Alright, I'll shoot him then. I will overcharge the gun just because you're feeling the pains.
Yeah.
So how many shots? 7. 4, 7. 0 1s.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. 1 auto wound, and then I need 2s. So it's gonna be 6 total. 6.
So I get my 6s and then
3 damage.
Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many, Mike?
6.
6.
Yep.
Lots of 5s, but 1 there, and then 3 damage.
Yeah.
I'm just
Come
gonna
on, you should
take
play
them.
Harlequins.
Just roll all 5 of your dice,
And then
and any 6s just roll again.
that's
Okay.
5s.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, 5s and 5s.
Oh, they're 5s.
They're 5s.
Okay, so any 5s roll again. So roll that one again. Okay, yeah, you did.
Well, Mike, you you killed me turn 1, game is over.
I don't know if it's over.
Oh, it's over. Turn 1, game's over. It's over.
This guy's gonna shoot the. try to get
Unless
that
a
last
knight
wound.
comes in and just says, God,
No.
Overcharging.
doesn't get removed.
7 shots.
Game's over.
7 shots. That one. Those 2 miss.
So Mike
With the
looks at
-1.
Achilles heel and he just ding, smacks it.
3 saves at 6s on the Rhino.
Nope, goes in, see if it blows. It does not.
You guys see the Demolisher for guard?
Yeah.
It's the new go-to.
Yeah.
It's pointed the
D6
most.
D6 plus 3 shots.
D6 plus 3 shots, strength like 14,
Yeah.
AP3 like D6 plus 1 damage. So nasty.
Honestly, that plus 1 makes a big difference. It just gets a consistent damage 2 out there.
Good shot, Mike.
So I can still shoot with this guy, the Sentinels,
A Scoot Sentinel.
and my
The
mortars.
Scout Sentinel too.
And my Scout Sentinel. I don't know if I'll be able
And he
to
can still
get
declare a
everything.
charge with the caster and to do have roll charges. Not that he would, but he could.
Oh, I will.
Oh, okay.
I 100% will try and kill that character when he comes back out.
He's a maniac.
And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well,
Dude, they have
obviously-
4 rerolls to hit and wound.
I know.
Again, nobody dies, but
You expected it, eh? When you expected this much shit to come at you this turn.
Alright.
really, I needed to go first.
Scout Sentinel and the Repentia can overcharge. How many shots? 1. Alright, then indirect. Let's do my Mortar on the Repentia.
Mortar, how many shots? 15.
Oh my God. That was not good.
That was a wow. So I'm hitting on 4s. I don't have any rerolls.
Not even a 1 for the Leon.
No, he's just at a range. Wow, I only rolled like 6s and below 4. There's one other hit.
Sounds like you're complaining.
I'm fine with it. It's still decent. 5 wounds.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So okay, what's your armor save?
6s, because I get a 6 up. Everybody
So
has.
you have a 5
What's your
up save
armor?
now.
Like, what's your armor save on those guys?
There isn't a 7.
7s. So they'd go up to yeah.
Okay.
Here's the 6s.
So 6s. How many?
Is it
5,
okay?
Mike? How many did you say? 5.
5, yeah.
So I need 6s.
Mhm.
There's there, and then I need 5s.
Yeah, just single damage.
Not bad.
2 guys.
2 dice.
All right. Are you bringing a Hombra back up?
Yes.
Dogmata.
Dogmata.
Spending the CP to
Spend
resurrect
the CP.
any
I'm gonna bring her.
Mysterium character.
I can bring her within 3 inches, so I'm going to bring her back over to there. So you've got to charge these guys first. She's got 1.
I guess I'll charge her.
Yeah. What's that?
It's only
10 inch?
It's only a 9.
Well, I get to bring her within 3 inches, so I'm going to bring her
Is it wholly within 3 or within
wholly.
3?
Yeah, wholly within 3.
So you can't
So
put
she
it
was
on,
there.
on the other side then.
So I got to be wholly within 3.
Yeah.
So
So here, where's the 3-incher?
here's a 3-incher.
So you can go like. So your base has to basically be within this thing.
So yeah, I'm just going to move her back to you.
Okay.
So make it.
So I think,
give you a 10.
I think that will make it a 10. Yeah,
Give you a
that'll
10.
make it a 10. All right, I'll still go for her though.
Yep, absolutely. Oh my god. With a 10.
He didn't even roll in the dice box, and he's still
Okay, she's
fucking.
done.
What do you mean she's done?
Well, she's done because you'll like. I don't think.
How many wounds do you have?
1.
Oh, 1?
1.
Oh
He only-
shit.
when-
She's
he,
done.
he comes back with the amount of miracle dice that he has.
Mmm.
That
Wow.
they give up for each wound. And he only had 1 at the start. Actually, you would have generated another miracle dice at the end of your Mike's shooting phase because something died. And
Oh,
the pension
no.
unit died, great. You get another miracle
So
dice.
sorry, yes.
You would actually
Actually,
have a bunch of
yes,
miracle
sorry.
dice.
I do actually get a couple of things here. So you're right. I would
So roll
have
2, 1 for the Repentia, 1 for the Rhino.
1 for the Repentia, 1 for the Rhino, so a 5. So I'm going to bring her back, and she'll have 3. I'll spend all 3, so she'll have 3 miracles, or she'll have 3 wounds left.
Oh.
And the other Repentia unit didn't die. So
The other
Repentia
Repentia unit didn't die. Oh, sorry, boys.
And her dying the first time doesn't grant you anything, right? It was a character that did die, but she didn't
Character
die
died,
at the end of the
but she
phase.
didn't die at the end of the phase. That's correct.
So let's see what I can do here.
So I'm just trying to learn your rules that are going to be outdated in 2.5 weeks, right? Look, it's so useless.
I'm gonna get an inch away from this hombre. To him. From there. I am within half. Okay, so he's within half. Then these guys, when they pile in, can fight through him. So
The Barbaganskis.
I will be able to have a total of 1, 2, 3. I have 3 guys out. So 7 guys. So that's 14 attacks base. 14 attacks base, +1 for the sergeant, +1 for chainsword. Alright, so these are hitting on 4s, rolling everything.
I probably should have just let her die, but
Sometimes you have to a day believe.
no, this is Mike just
4s, and then
killed
T3.
half my army in fucking one first turn.
T3?
Yeah.
So these are 4s, and these get full rerolls as well.
You don't got that brute gorilla strength. You're not a catachan.
Okay, so you have to take 8 saves.
Any AP?
Nope.
So on 3s. She's got 3 wounds. 1, 2, 3. She's dead. That's it right there.
Got her.
With the wind, one could say. She's a 4-hour-long story.
God, that was brutal.
And then I'm not gonna really move because I don't want to touch those guys.
Okay, I'll get a miracle die for a character die in a 5. Well, Mike.
Devastation!
No doubt. That was. That was.
All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we'll score me up. So I raised 2 banners.
Read your precious.
Did my precious.
Boots you can't get inflexible. Something with an order got killed.
Flexible.
You only
I'm
get 3.
only
Because they're way out.
gonna get 2 actually, because he's also out.
Oh, he's not within 12 of a 10.
Of course not. It'd have to be the tank commander who's way back. So it's just 2
Uy, commander.
unflexible, and I can't do boots.
All right, that's 5 for you. Glenn, he goes over to you. Remember, you got Defend the Shrine, Leap of Fate, and Sacred Grounds.
That's obviously your shrine,
Defense
right?
shrine,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I made your priority the other one, so you can just put all your eggs in one basket.
Okay, let me see if I can even try to battle back here. I'm going to see if give me a miracle die. I get a 2. I have 1 CP. Wow. That was.
First turn.
Oh, dude, that was fucking devastating. That was absolutely devastating. That's the. I don't think I can even battle back anything.
The point where Mike doesn't want to put the chest lock.
Over to you.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Actually, less than 30 minutes for my first turn is pretty good. Yeah, last time I played against Space Sharks, I really realized how good that guy is against stopping the pregame move. You really have to put both your rhinos on opposite sides to be able to get something out of your pregame. And then if you have 2 Scout Sentinels, it's just...
The scoop dudes, eh?
Dude, Armored Sentinels are now 70 points or 75 points. They're 45 right now.
Oh my god.
And then it's not like they got better.
They might went up a couple toughnesses.
Well, you see what Scout Sentinels do? They spot for indirect. You don't take the penalty if a Sentinel's spotting for you.
Oh, nice.
Dude, guard indirect's gonna be oppressive. Mana cores went back up to... I don't know if they ever lost their damage 3, but they're damage 3. Strength 10, AP 2, damage
No, you have to
3.
be full payload to do damage 3, right? And
No.
then, well, what about in this
That's just their
edition?
stock. It's just their stock.
No, I'm talking about right now. What are they right now?
Damage 2 or damage 3.
Because I think you have to be full payload in the previous one, and then this one, I don't know what you have to do.
But I think right now you only get D6 shots, where in the new edition you get D6 plus 3. And if you have someone spot, and one thing that's different now too, Hamza, is your orders are just are just army wide. So now your
Look. Can you not return it? There's a bloodbath sticker right on it.
is it under the foams there?
I don't know. Oh, it's right here.
Okay. Good. Kind of had a little hang first. Actually, it doesn't even really fucking matter.
Dude,
It's-
man.
I'm playing one more
pretty
game
sure,
with it after
no
this.
one, if anyone were to see Astra Militarum and Bloodbath, if they can't put you two together.
Morven is going to give these guys, or sorry, this dogmata will give these guys objective security.
Did they roll for that?
No, she just gives it to them.
Okay.
Morven is going to tell her. Will tell her these paragon.
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
It's going to tell these paragons to reroll hits and wounds.
Okay.
Okay. And fuck, dude. Since the game is like over, get your cute ass out of here.
I do have a cute ass.
I better bring this knight in.
We'll finish your movement first, bud.
Like. So these guys are just gonna go.
He's gonna not body you.
They're gonna go here.
You put that down. That's an end of
Touch
face thing,
that.
big buddy.
and they're gonna go there.
Well, I actually don't care if people like bring in their
That.
reserves. They kind of want to like move, kind of like so they kind of know first.
Manicore, Storm Eagle rockets are strength 9. But these those were strength 10.
They used to be strength 10. Now it went back
What?
up to strength 10.
Strength 9, EP2, 3 damage.
Yeah, they stayed AP2
So they're D6 plus 3 shots.
right now.
Yeah, heavy
Oh,
D6
okay.
plus 3.
Okay.
But the thing is, a lot of your things are heavy, so you're gonna negate it. If you stay still,
They
you'll
did
get
not
plus on
give. They
hit.
did not give much heavy to guard.
Really?
Yeah. No.
Dude, they have a way to turn your Necron things into heavy weapons on purpose. So they get the pluses like destroyers. You can turn them into heavy weapons by using something and then giving critical hits.
I think the things
The
that are
look is
broken
slow.
in this game are like the people that got the heavy keyword but didn't take the ballistic skill hit. Like platforms for Eldar. They should have gone to ballistic skill 4
I don't know if
with,
they're that.
with heavy.
Dude, Eldar things
So if
look
they
dumb.
stay still, they hit on 3s, but if they move, they hit on 4s. But the fact that they hit on 2s when they stay
Dude, I
still.
want to bring a Wraith Knight around. 4d3 shots, strength 16, AP4, 2d6 mortals on each fucking thing, devastating wounds, because Strands of Fate. Like, and they didn't restrict Strands to doing once per attack. Like Miracle Dice, Glen was just telling me, for a 10th, they restricted Miracles. But Strands they did not.
Dude, Fate dice are like miracle dice on fucking steroids.
They get the 5 criteria of Luck of the Laughing God, plus you get Charge, and the last thing you get is Battle Shock on top of it. So like the crappy things you could still substitute in for.
Did you guys see that Knights just reroll 1s to hit and wound across the table?
Yeah, they got that built in. Yeah, Captain.
And a 6-up in Feel No Pain.
6 up, feel no pain.
And if you trigger your Honored or whatever it's called now, it goes to 5-up. Army wide.
buddy, oh buddy.
It's like so the way I look at it now is like your mini knights, because your mini knights still have 12 wounds, right? But if you factor in a 6-up Feel No Pain, they basically have 14 now, right? And your big guys, yeah, they lost 2 wounds, but that 6-up Feel No Pain is going to give them like another 5 probably. So they basically had like pseudo 27 wounds without even doing the 5-up. But the 5-up is hard to get. Like it's really hard to get. You have to kill your opponent's warlord.
Damn. Whereas some guy, some dipweed brings that other knight around. It's like, all right, thanks. That's an early 5 feel no pain.
And everyone's gonna play that one too because that's the one that gives you the reroll 1s to hit and wound. The other one just gives you like an extra inch of move on like pylons, consolidates, and stuff like that. And then the way you complete that deed, I think it's even harder. You need to control an objective marker in your opponent's deployment zone in your command phase. So you literally have to already be obliterating them. I think the warlord thing is easier because of the way they go into units now. So you can't hide your warlord because he's lookout served by like 4 units.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, your warlord's in that unit. I'm gonna obliterate that unit.
Yeah.
Well,
That's why I think the load operative thing is good.
And with the wardens now doing devastating wounds, like, damn.
All right, Glenn, what you thinking?
well, move the dogmata back to here to hold that objective. Move these guys out to help shoot. I've got to kill something, and I have a big charge ahead of me. I have a 5-inch. I've probably got. Now I have a 10-inch charge there as well. So I need to kill some shit to get these guys to charge there. If I
See,
can
that's
even.
a 10?
About 10.
I don't feel like that'd be a 10.
7, 11? 7,
What's up
11?
here? Me too.
Actually,
No, I think
nine.
it's less.
I'm pretty sure it's a
Oh,
9.
really?
Pretty sure you have to roll a 9, Glenn.
Yeah, it's an N.
Okay, it's a 9.
Yeah. Oh, you said 10. I was like, nah, it's got to be less because just of how wide the objective marker is.
Okay, so that's, and I think, I don't, you know what though?
I dare you do this to Glenn after you
I
come
don't
back from
think
the
I'm
30th
actually
birthday.
going to bring my knight in.
Ooh.
I don't think I'm going to bring my knight in. There's no point in bringing the knight in right now. I'm moving everything to hide as much as I can at this point, so that's what I'm going to do, because they're going to charge, they're there. I'm not going to bring the knight in. I'm going to try and, like, give myself a little bit of a...
Breathing room?
Well, I got to try to get you to fucking come up a little bit, but...
We'll stop it in the poppet.
Okay, so that is that. I don't really have much else going on here. So let's do this. These guys are going to...
Well, this is what shows the difference between a good player, like an average player. you
They're
know?
going to
When they
shoot...
evaluate the game, it's like, okay, this is what I've lost. Not this, the game's gonna play like this.
Yeah. And Sisters are definitely in that spot in the meta right now where it's like
You need a lot of player skill to make them work.
They're gonna
Exactly.
shoot these guys.
Like guard are better with player skill, but you can
Wait,
be
before I
okay
actually shoot
without
anything,
decent player
these guys
skill.
are just gonna actually. They're just gonna stay here. They don't really need to come out right yet, do they?
What you need their help for Morven to kill the scout sentinel.
No, I want to assault the scout sentinel. So they're actually going to shoot everything here, and they'll shoot everything. Yeah, they'll shoot everything here. Should I? Sorry, you know what? I am going to do that. Bro. Sorry. Okay, now I've done my movement because I want them both to assault and move on to there, right? Okay. I'm not even going to shoot at them. I'm just going to fucking assault them.
That's very classy.
I know. You're welcome, stream. Wow, we had a lot of chat in here, eh? Oh, I guess it was all a while ago. Hey, how you sisters fans feeling now?
You never got a chance to answer Gooby's 10th Custodes question.
Oh, what did Gooby ask?
He asked about what do you think about Custodes in 10th?
What did I ask about Custodians in 10th? Okay, Gooby, if you're still here. Yeah, I already explained. I think they're going to be a control army. I think whatever unit Trajan's going to be a part of is probably going to go try and take the midfield and be pretty nutty.
Like 10 Custodian Guard?
Hmm?
10 Custodian Guard with Trajan?
Yeah.
So something like that.
Something like that.
Probably backed up by like some sort of Inquisitor, some sort of Psyker to make them a little bit more buffed.
I don't know, I just think like... I haven't read all their data sheets, but I think they're going to be a little bit more mono-dimensional. So now their weapons aren't... They're not as much like do-it-all weapons anymore. Like before Virtus Praetors with their +1 to wound on the charge, like Rendax and everything, they could kill anything in
He
the
can still
game.
shoot there, you think?
Yeah, he can. He can see the tank commander. He shoots like 72 inches into the battlefield,
Yeah.
and he can only charge there. I'm just trying to give him a suggestion. If he wants to bring in his knight, he stays wholly within 6 because strategic reserves aren't restricted as long as they're within 1. So it'll be something like that.
Oh, I'm definitely going to shoot that thing.
No. And he could charge into the Casterkin right there and then hide behind that wall again.
Yeah. There's got to be
That's what I'm
within. Yeah, because that's right. Because I'm coming off of my battlefield edge.
It doesn't matter what edge you call. Actually, yeah, it does.
Because my battlefield edge, I can come within. I can come
As
within.
long as you're wholly within 6 and within 1 to
yes,
your board
yes.
edge, you can now shoot that tank whilst making the charge into
I'll
you.
make the charge.
I feel like you just need every gun right now, Glenn, and the fact you're not shooting a tank right now, it's breaking me on the inside a bit too. So I gotta give you this.
Yeah, your Gatler's not going to do anything. It's just your battle cannon.
It's all battle cannon. And your indirect rocket pod.
Oh, you have the indirect one on him?
Yeah.
Okay. And remember, you're also -1 to... Well, you're actually...
I'll probably do the indirect on. No, I'll do it on them as well.
But it gives you a little bit more guns to play with.
Yeah, everything in there.
What's the range of the indirect?
72 as well.
48, 32, I don't know.
I think it's 48.
Maybe it's 48.
Let's just make sure they're within 48 of each other. 48 is right there.
Nope, so they're not. It's 48 on these guys. The guys behind there.
48 gets everything over here.
Yeah, okay, that'll help me. Okay, so we're going to do 48 on there. We're going to do, so we'll start with here. We're going to do,
As long as it's 48, I have no idea what the range is.
I think it is 48. It's either 48 or 72. We're going to do,
It's definitely not 72.
It's not 72?
No.
No.
Well, I know 48's the one of the big crack shots. I don't know what the little one is. It might be less.
So we're going to do on the tank, we'll start here. We'll do tank command here on tank commander. 1, 2.
Well, it's not the tank commander.
Or whoever that guy is.
It's just a Russ.
Russ, we're going to do, it's 2d6 shots.
Yep.
8 shots. 1, 2.
And you were
three,
-1 to
4,
hit.
5, 6, 7, 8. So on 4s.
And 4s again. You're rolling exactly average too.
2.
And I should save one of these. Ah, I failed both.
6 damage.
That's what I get for. That's what I get for saying that. Oh, and I go up to 2 CP on your turn. I forgot to give myself that. So you did 3 damage.
6.
Do you have any? Oh, 6. Yeah, sorry.
6 and
Do you have any D12s, Hamza?
Just open up that cube.
And then the Gatlin won't reach, right?
No.
No, because Gatlin's 36.
Oh, this.
I just use all little dice for wounds and big dice.
Like you could, what's it called? You could shoot him if you really want, but you'll probably just nuke him. And then Vol will be just standing there.
Yeah, I want Vol to assault this way and consolidate over there.
Morgan Vol.
No, that's it. And wow, I'm like basically done with my shooting. I'll shoot the indirect over here. It's die 6 shots.
Just double check the range first. So I just don't know what. It could be as little as 30,
I think it's at least 36.
and you need over 36 to hit the ponies.
Do I need over 30? No, I'm not going to hit the ponies. I want to try to hit the dudes behind there.
Oh, which ones? Like the Casterkin or the regular infantry?
The Casterkins.
The Casterkin?
Well, the dude, whoever's up there.
Well, there's Casterkin below. You have a multitude of targets there. But yeah, check that range.
I think it's 48.
Yeah, 36 gets you. I think your choice of the infantry.
I think it's 36. 36. 72.
Iron Storm missile pod is
72.
Iron
72.
Storm? Isn't that the crack one?
Strength 5, AP1, 2 damage indirect.
Oh,
gonna
72,
go-
eh?
It's going to go at the.
Yeah.
Might as well go at the
Yeah,
tank.
yeah. You said you want to do that, so
Yeah.
go ahead.
Rapid fire is also 72. I thought it was 48. Oh, Storm Spears are 40 because they're
Rapid
actual
fire.
missiles.
Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, so I'm actually going to shoot everything. So the rapid fire will go into there.
Yeah.
Everything will go into there.
Because you can see him, you only suffer the force benefit.
That's right. So let's do the rapid fire battle cannon.
You already
12
did the rapid
shots.
fire
1,
battle
2, 3, 4,
Wait, what?
5, 6.
The Gatling can't reach.
You said rapid fire battle cannon, Iron Storm missile pod.
Yeah,
Yeah, those two.
the Gatler can't reach.
No, the Avenger Gatling cannon can't reach.
No, so you're doing D6 shots, not 12.
Yeah,
You already did the rapid fire battle cannon.
yeah. So then the only thing that works is the only thing that actually reaches then is the Iron Storm. So the Iron Storm will go into there as well. That's 72. Doing 4 shots.
Bro, what the fuck?
On 4s.
Come on.
Suck.
Glenn, do you want to put the stubbers there?
No. I'm
There's
gonna,
so many threes.
because I'm gonna.
You're not gonna kill him with the stubbers. I'm just telling you.
No. I'm done with that. Done with
Okay.
that. Okay, everything's shot. The blah 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 blah. I'm not really doing any more shooting because I'm burked. That kind of blows.
You were never gonna kill that guy with your shooting. The math just didn't math. I actually rolled under average too.
We're going to do
Except the guy will
some.
just fucking pop it off with it all.
We're gonna
If
do
he
some
did kill me,
assaults.
I would just shoot his Repentia. The rules pencils Repentia would not be there. My opponents would be like, alright.
This is the only thing that matters. These guys into there, which the way my luck is going, not a chance. Morven into there. Morven goes 9 inches, so Morven's gonna.
Go very far.
No, I'm fucked. We're totally fucked this game. These guys over here. Fine. These guys into there. They're there as well.
I'm gonna
That's
tuck
the
them
10
in.
inch that I
I'm
needed.
gonna tuck them
These
in so you
guys
can
over
figure it
there. Knight's there as well. Okay. Let's go. Might as well go the Candace into there as well. Get her some movement. She goes 9 inches. She can kind of scoot up.
You don't want to hold the objective?
I got some. Oh, I have the dogmatic.
Oh, we have a dogmatic, okay.
Okay, let's do some Schultz. We're gonna have the.
They'll stop in the pop it, right?
We're gonna have these. We're gonna have. Well, these guys actually are here. We're gonna have these Paragons are going to attack here. I'm gonna spend the 1 CP, and 4s are gonna explode. 6s are gonna be 3 attacks.
Why?
Well, because I want to kill them all out so that these guys get 6 inch move up
I
onto
see.
there.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
feel you. I feel you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks.
So how
1,
many
2,
CP did you
3,
spend there?
4. I spent my CP.
You're on
Just-
CP? Okay.
Yeah, my only CP. 4s are going to explode. 6s are going to be Tesla. Okay, so and they get to reroll hits and wounds because Morven told them to. Nope, that's the other guys.
So you had 2 3s and a 1 in there.
Yeah, so
the 3
that's-
still hit?
Nope, because
Okay.
they got 4s. So we're gonna go, but still
they
1,
all
2, 3,
explode,
4,
right?
5, 6. Yep, so 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's the AP on these?
AP 4. Straight. So I need 2s to wound, 2s to just smoke guys.
You only rolled 1.
1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 guys.
That was just 2 of them, eh?
That was just 2 of them. The knight's gonna do its 6 inch move and blah blah blah. Move behind here to hide. These guys are going to go 6 inches and up on touch onto here.
Yeah, it still might be able to get a line on that night, but we'll see. It'll be very restricting though.
Okay, and then Morven might as well attack this. Oh no, we're gonna have actually. I should have had them attack. We're gonna have her attack it. So Candace has 4 attacks, 5 for Bloody Rose, and then Beneficent gives her 3 more.
Yep.
She's gonna hit on. She'll hit on 2s. 6s will explode. No rerolls of 1s. Wow. Holy motherfucker.
I have 8 attacks with 6s explode.
2 wound. It's AP4. Sorry, AP3.
Goes right through. How much damage?
1 apiece.
1 apiece. So that was 2 of them?
Yep.
Okay, down to 5.
Okay, and then Morven will have to finish her off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you want to consolidate with your homie at all?
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Because they're too close anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks.
I don't know why the water's so delicious right now. I drank like 3.
Oh my god, Mike.
What?
She wounds twice.
3 damage?
Yeah,
At AP3 or more?
AP3. Yeah,
Sick,
AP3.
it's dead.
Okay, so
I'm sketching out.
but still.
Oh yes! Everyone take Immortal. You take Immortal. You take Immortal.
Fuck. See the system?
Yes.
1 goes down. And then
Let's
all these guys
go.
take Immortal. And then
Doesn't Maul get a 4 up to mortals?
Yeah.
And then Maul gets a 4 up. She doesn't. I can't fucking get a break here. And then she's not even. She's gonna.
And what's that? And then so it falls down to what? 7?
Down to 7.
And then
Oh no, she's no, she's down. She has 9 wounds.
okay,
she's
down
down
to 8.
to 8.
This bitch is down to
And that she's down to 4.
4.
Okay, so let's get some marker dice here. Even
Lone
though
operative.
we're so fucked in this game. So fucked. It's unbelievable. It'll be overturned too. It literally will be overturned too.
I still don't even know if you'll cross that halfway line.
I won't. I won't. I got this is.
We don't need the clock.
We don't need the clock. We don't need the clock. We're over.
I was trying to make sure Final West's game got going on time, you know, that's it.
No, I think we're good.
So we know Morven's got 8 wounds left, but she's gonna get smoked after this because it doesn't matter. Okay, and that is the end of my turn. I get
Did
my.
Repentia have to take morale? I don't know what their morale is.
No, they do not have to take morale. They'll be okay. They're okay.
In the new edition, they'd have to take a battle shock test.
Okay, so I get my sanctified ground, and
This is scoring for you there, guy.
I'm gonna give up this 5
Yo, so do you know what I actually figured out?
You get 3 on
for
Defend the Shrine, and then you get 2 on Leap of Faith,
2 on Leap of Faith,
and then nothing on Sacred Ground. Did you
And-
took the action anywhere?
and then I didn't do the action anywhere.
Are you not doing it on the home objective with your dog?
Well,
matter
I could do
start?
I could do the dog matter there with the home objective.
Right,
And that's
so
about
might
it.
as
Yeah,
well just
so she
declare
might as
it.
well.
I
Yeah.
mean action for what?
Sacred Ground.
Sacred Ground.
He depicts an objective. If it's inside his zone, he gets 1 point. If it's in no man's, then he gets 5 points.
Oh, okay.
Gets completed at the start of the
Sacred
Oh yeah,
game.
you can do your ones in your zone for 1 point.
1 point.
Right.
So
okay.
might as well declare that
Yeah,
one.
might as well
now.
do that one there. Yeah.
Right? Okay, cool. So, Glenn, I have you at 15-15. It's tied
Oh!
up. Mikey boy.
God, we're gonna be over here.
Hold
Mike,
hold
do
two,
you
two
want to
banners.
just roll it up again and do another game? Like,
All right, Mike, you're going to get 2 for your banners raised. You're going to hold 2, but it's not more.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy.
Up to 3 CP, full rolls to hit one on the other casterkin. They'll get heavy 3 on their guns. I will put.
I'm pretty sure we spent more time discussing what 10th edition is rather than actually talking about this game.
yeah, because this game
We're
is.
just zooming through this one here. We're zooming on many other reasons, but
I'll give
zooming here too.
these guys fixed bayonets.
Get back in the fight. I love that.
And then I'll give he'll give this guy reroll 1s to hit, which will also affect. Actually, not reroll 1s to hit. Advance and shoot plus 2 inches of movement on this guy, which will also affect him. And then the tank commander will put it on the sentinels, which will affect. Sorry. I'm gonna say that's out. Everyone besides the vanquisher.
Get fucked.
Thank Dad.
And the tank, sorry, the command squad will put. Do you have any else in reserve?
I got the Seraphim.
Okay, cool. I'll take aim on these guards and which will splash them with the mortars.
He's like, what? You said power swords? Okay, I
They're
guess.
not power swords, they're pistols, my god.
Yeah, sorry.
Pistols and flames.
Sorry,
Pistols in
that's definitely-
paradise.
Pistols and flames.
Alright, so they can come up right next to this.
Wow, that was a huge hurt there. I thought I had you out, but
I don't know who I got this dice from, but it reminds me, have you guys ever played the game God of War? Doesn't it look like Kratos' eye?
no, I never played.
Like he's the main guy who's like the god killer, and it's a World Eater's dice too. So it's like, oh yeah, that actually looks like Angron's
Alright,
eye.
advancing this guy. 6.
I doesn't even want to roll in the dice box anymore. Like,
I don't want to go all the way over there to roll an advance roll, bro.
No need to, Michael. No need to. This is like a.
hey, if you're not gonna give him shit, I'm gonna give him shit. Fuck this guy.
This will be a. This is
The
gonna
other one?
be unfortunately a 20-0.
No, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
No,
I believe with the one.
okay, it might be a 19-1. I don't think I'll get to 50 points. I don't think I will.
Or you can look at it the other way. Just don't let Mike get to 100. It's pretty easy. You know, he took banners, so you can fuck with that. His Ben Brenners.
Fun pen. This guy won't.
The dice box is literally just. as
Shut
far away
up,
from you,
Hamza.
And you're purposely rolling out of the dice box.
Yes, I am. Just to annoy you.
When I was playing against Liddy, I kept yelling at her to roll the dice box the whole time in our game on stream against John McCon.
And the tank commander. Here. There you go.
There you go. See, was that so hard?
Yeah.
You're like the lankiest one out of all of us. You know you can reach it.
Oh, wait a second. I might as well get my. And I did kill something in the assault phase.
Actually.
So let me just.
Miracle.
Yeah. Let me give myself some shit here.
I'll just go here and touch this terrain,
I'm
actually.
gonna give myself a miracle die for 4, and then I'm gonna and it's your turn, so I get another miracle die. A 1, great, and I get a CP.
These infantry in the bottom will advance. Just one.
I've got Seraphim.
We run Seraphim, bro. Anyone?
Sorry, bro.
Who runs Seraphim?
Well, this is a fun list. This is my like all the stuff that I don't get to play.
And it's like you won't get to play with it either.
I never.
Not this game.
No doubt, because he's fucking killed it all. Like, I never play with immolators. Like, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna play with some
Didn't
immolators.
get to move one.
You know, I didn't even get to move them. I didn't even get to fucking anything with them.
Didn't even a pregame move. Don't even think about. Don't look at me.
Don't touch me!
Exactly how I felt. Don't sniff me.
Don't smell me.
Get this guy out of here. Getting his heirloom weapon.
Heirloom.
Oh, is it because of their extended range you can reach the Paragons?
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, so he has a special upgrade on them. You know how the other ones have Barbicans? These ones have increased +4.
Well, no,
increase to
the
weapons.
other ones had veteran gorillas, which gives them the ignores light cover within
18 inches.
18. But these guys have heirloom weapons, which gives them +4 inch range.
Don't worry. 2.5 more weeks now. I'm not putting all this shit no more.
I love this army.
You do?
I do love this army.
I've honestly never been able to express my skill as much as I have with this army.
Well, the thing is, Mike, you got this army down so pat with all of the right rules,
Thank
all
you.
of the right. Like, you really do. This is a good army. Like,
That's
this
why
is.
the addition had to end.
Like-
is to stop assholes like him.
Like I
Can't do good.
I did play this when we were at Canhammer. I played this army with the Dark Angels,
Yeah.
and I fucking 19-1 them.
Yeah. It's different when you have transhuman.
Yeah, yeah, it was totally different. It
You
was a
have four
great
animals
game for me.
everywhere.
It was this way. He had bad terrain. Didn't set up his. He did not set up his
Like,
his terrain well
honestly,
at all.
like, no
and I
disrespect
just
to, like, I played
fucking
against
smoked
Devin
him.
at the last team event. I kind of feel the same way. Like, it's pretty much because Devin didn't have firstborn soldiers. He wasn't hitting rolls. The sixes weren't auto wounding. I'm like, bro, this is a less superior guard to Mike's. I'm just gonna be honest with him. I should have told him that too. He's like, no, but he plays a Team Canada style, right? Like he's playing a different game. I'm like, it just to me against me, it just felt so much less superior. This is the most superior guard that I've seen so far. Like even like Devin stuff.
This is a great army.
Like
this
Zach
is-
Kumo, I think starts pretty.
we should just play a fun game with like an actual army that's got some chops to it, and maybe it'll be a.
Just bring Zinch demons and have 3 up and and fuck mine.
Put the guy up a little
Now
more.
it's simple. Just 3 up and multi-range, like, okay, deal with this, boys.
Running at you.
Okay.
Run 18 flamers with the
All right, you guys ready for some shooting?
Go, Michael. Go,
5
Michael.
las pistols onto the Repentia.
Yep.
Because that's a good target for fucking las pistols. Alright.
Then to get
2 wounds.
rolls from Leon.
No, I got it to the caster cam.
6s and 5s. Oh,
I got one. Got one. Alright, alright. Alright.
I actually needed her to die. I needed that miracle die.
This tank
Well,
will shoot
I have a shit ton of
the
miracle dice.
Paragon with an overcharge.
Yep. So this is still a -1 to hit, right?
It's just a crate.
Oh, just a crate now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Whatever you guys do, I don't care.
it's been a crate the whole season.
Then
Okay.
there you go. He's
Yeah.
the one who runs it, he knows the train rolls.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the top plasma overcharge. Wait, what's their toughness?
T5.
And what's their save?
2.
They have an in-bomb?
No.
Yeah, 4 wounds each, don't put it supercharging.
I just don't. If the AP is different, I'm going to. If the AP is not
I think
different,
because you're Astra Militarum one, you keep the same AP, you change the strength and damage.
let's see. Yeah, it's AP4, so I'm not going to overcharge.
Okay.
Just strength and damage.
Did I roll,
Might as
did I
well
roll
not.
number of shots? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
true.
okay. Fixed. So yeah, I'm not gonna overcharge because you have 4 wounds. It's no point. And you're T5, right? Yeah, so it doesn't change the wound roll. All right. I missed 2. No auto wounds. These wound on 3s. 3 saves at -4.
-4, so 6s. How much damage, please?
2 a pop.
2 a pop. So all 3 go in. So kills 1. So that's Dubu and guys at 2.
Heavy bolters. Yeah, heavy bolters.
Guys at 2, so we know.
That auto wounds. Those miss. These need T4, 5, right? 4s. Ooh, all
fuck
4 of those. They're vehicles. They don't get cover.
Nope.
Okay, so those are -1.
Nice one. So 3s. Okay, 1 goes in. Guy is at 1.
Maybe
dude's
dead.
at- Oh, 2 damage apiece.
2
Yeah.
damage, yeah. And then finally the last cannon. Auto wounds.
Damage.
It's D6, but you get
Okay, I get a 6.
It's AP3.
Yeah, so I get a 6.
You get a 5.
Oh, I get a 5.
You get a 5.
6.
Very good. Okay, that's it there.
Very good.
Very, very good, sir. I can... Okay, so I'm going to do some shooting now with these guys. Whoops. Can he also come back?
Yep. That strategy just can't be used on the same.
So I have 4 guys. One's got a pistol. One's got a hot shot, and 2 got volley gun. Oh, sorry. One's got a volley gun, 2 have hot shots. So I'll put those guys on the character because they can. Yeah. So I'll do that onto the character, and then everything else. Let's see, actually. Put 1 guy on the Repentia. And then everything else onto that guy.
Give her.
I am only going to use the Mortal Wound strat. And I'll do 3, 2, 1.
So your hit rolls of 5s will not be auto wounding.
Just 6, yeah, just 6. So this is on the Repentia. So let's see if I even do the Mortal Wound here. So, hit. Okay, 3 6s.
So 3 mortal wounds, right?
It's just one.
Oh, just
but it's 1 mortal and 3 saves at -2.
Okay, so here's the mortal. She dies.
Okay.
And I get a miracle down.
And these are the ones going on this guy. So these are the las guns. I said I was putting 2 mortals on him. I'm gonna roll all of these. Yeah. Woo. That was also 6. And then I get to roll this one to wound. Full rerolls. Nope. And then the volley gun. That one hits. So I'm gonna reroll this one. They both hit. And 3s rerolling. Okay, so he has to take 2 mortals and 4 saves.
2 mortals on her. So
Yeah.
2 mortals go through. 1, 2, 3, 4 saves. AP?
2.
2 AP, so it'd be 4s. I'm gonna save 1. And how many do I have to do? 4?
There's 4 total, yeah.
So I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna save 1. Do 3 more.
Nice.
They're okay.
Banging him out. This guy's gonna play hard.
But you do take the 2 mortals though.
Oh, it's 2 mortals?
Yeah. That was 3 weapons there, 1 weapon there, so I have the last 5 las guns. Well, 4 las guns and a hot shot on the other guy. 3. Well, let's do the las guns first.
And that's here, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna reroll all of these. I want those 6s. Oof.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And then wounding you on 5, so on everything.
Nice.
Okay, and
So
I have I have 1 volley gun.
Okay.
Those are 3. Those both hit.
How greedy is this guy?
Oh, he's
I'm gonna reroll him.
I think
greedy.
hungry.
He's greedy. Look at that.
I roll box cards. For
Okay.
4 saves at -2 and 3 mortals.
So 4 saves at -2. So this will be at 4s. They also 1. So he's got 1 wound. Guys, 2 mortals, right? 2 mortals,
3 mortals.
3 mortals, and 1 there.
You can reroll the CP if you want.
No,
I'm
but you
gonna
know
shoot
what?
him with something else though. I will let you know that.
But
There's
I-
a lot of other things I can shoot him.
Well, what else can see him?
Oh, those
These
tanks.
3 tanks.
Oh, maybe I'm not
At least those 2.
You know what? But can those tanks see the? Can
Nothing,
anything
knight's
see the
okay.
knight? I think the knight's okay.
I think maybe 1 guy. That one's too close. I'd say just 1 guy.
Well, I think what we'll do then is we're gonna go like this. We're gonna spend the CP. We're gonna do Moment of Grace. We're gonna use this 2, turn that into a 4, and save it. And he's got 1 wound left. Right?
Sure.
So what it is, Moment of Grace, is you bump up the increment that per amount of miracle that you sacrifice. You can bump
Up to
that
3.
increment to
I can
3
bring
times.
up the.
He's got 1 left.
He's got 1 left. So I'm gonna force you to shoot him with something.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah, by all means.
With the miracle that he's discarded, he's able to turn that 2 to a 4 essentially. That's what he used to.
Gotcha. This guy right here, battle cannon, las cannon on a Morven, heavy bolters onto the little character.
She's a canoness. Thank you very much.
Canoness. So on your canoness, heavy bolters. So this is no reroll.
I don't know why I'm getting offended for the sisters when
Just,
I'm taking offense to all this.
well, he just
2
because he
saves.
annihilated me first fucking turn was
2.
like an absolutely like dick punch me.
2 at -1 on the
2 at -1.
on the
So,
little guy.
so
little
on
girl.
on 3s.
You mean 4s? Well, I guess you save them anyways.
Yeah, she's okay.
It was on the canoness.
No, because she's got. Oh no, she has 3 up armor.
Yeah. And then this is on the Morven Vol.
So Morven will be -1 to hit.
I'll do the last cannon first. Misses, and then number of shots for the big boy. That's
I can
gonna
tell someone to
be
bring beers and then tail
8.
them on turn 1.
I know. God,
Like,
what a
that
fucking-
would be.
What a smoke
oh
show
shit!
that was.
Sorry,
That would've
the
been
las
easy.
cannon hits because he ignores all cover.
Is he meticulous collaborator?
Yeah, and it wounds.
Oh.
And this is on Morven.
Yeah.
Okay,
So 1
and
save on Morven.
so she's got a 4 up, feel no pain.
No, it's just
Or-
one invuln save.
1 info save. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, on a 4. She's okay.
Okay, and then and then 8 shots for the big boy. Hit on 3s.
You hit on 2s normally.
No, I ignore all cover.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's not upgraded to power with meticulous collaborator. It's only on a tank.
and 3s. Okay, so you have to take 5 saves.
On 4s. Morven loves everything.
Holy crap. Dude, you're gonna. My bike units can only go to 12. I have 14 Harlequin bikes now. You know, bikes can only go to 4 mans? You gotta play Harlequins.
Okay, this guy right
This is your
here.
thing. I get
Heavy
it.
bolters onto the little guy. Vanquisher and Laskin on the Morven. Heavy bolters first.
And 3s. 3 on the little girl. These are -1/2 damage.
-1. So on 4s.
Yes.
Gosh, do I ever need anything now? Oh, stoves.
I would really be thankful if you rolled something less than a 4.
No, come on. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. That's enough.
There we go.
All of them are.
There we
You're
go.
welcome.
Get a miracle die.
All right.
2.
Vanquisher. The Vanquisher cannon. I will CP that.
Nice!
See, this is where I think Mike is retarded.
Oh,
I
and sorry.
fell on this one. There's a tanky stuff where you can take that gives you a free reroll on a tank, and you put on the Vanquisher, and he never does it.
Well, you usually give it just reroll 1. So
Crap,
it only
whatever.
matters if you roll a 2 to hit most times.
And you just did.
So
Sorry, I just
I'm sorry.
left my phone
I sent 1 CP on them and 1 CP there, so if I get either back, I do. So I'm up to 2. All right, and then the last count of Morven. Misses. Okay. These 3 guys here will shoot into Morven. They're not going to overcharge because it doesn't matter. So how many shots? Because you half damage, right?
Mhm.
So 5 shots.
Now, do they ignore cover?
Nope.
Or do they? No, so they're going to hit on 4s?
And they'll be hit on 5s.
On 5s, okay, yep.
And 2 saves at AP3.
At AP3, so be on 4s.
Mhm.
1 goes in.
Just 1 damage.
1 damage. Morven was
you-
at
and you
Morven was
took
at
1
7.
before.
She's at no. She took 1. She's at no. She was at 8. She's at 7 now.
Yeah. Why don't you put a dice on her big boy? Okay, so let's go. Plasma number 1 in the back.
Oh wait, sorry. This.
Plasma number 1 in the back will shoot Morven with the plasma overcharging, and the last cannon and heavy bolters will go for the guy with one wound back there.
And where are you shooting? Sorry, bro.
This guy.
Okay,
Guy has
yeah,
one,
yeah,
he has
well,
one wound left,
yeah,
right?
1 wound.
Okay.
left, yeah.
So I'll start on to him. So heavy bolters. All right, just 1 hit. T5, right?
Yep.
For no wounds. And then last cannon on him as well. Hits. It wounds. So -3 on the guy in the back.
So 5s.
Mhm.
Come on, give me a 5. That's enough.
He's still in the chat agrees. He's like, the reroll on the Vanquisher is key.
It's not that key, man.
But he says, good luck to both you guys. He's heading out. Happy birthday.
I always,
Thanks,
I
Alex.
always keep a CP for when it matters.
But Phil and I are in agreement, all right? It's 2-1.
You're taking out a whole unit from your.
Do I have
from
any
your
whiskey
army
here?
list, so.
I don't think so.
No.
There's.
Okay. Sorry, plasma onto Morven. How many shots? 7.
Whiskey?
Yeah, please. I need a drink because of holy fuck, Michael.
Those 2 miss. This one still hits. 3 up.
Now, do they get the? Yeah, they can.
Well, they have +1 and then.
Yeah,
the
-1,
So
yeah.
5 saves.
5 saves.
Yep.
At my 4s.
4s, yeah.
2 go in.
3 damage each.
So 2 damage each.
Yeah.
So 4 damage
Yep.
in total. So I'm at 7. So I'm at 3.
There you go, Glen.
Thank you.
Take what I want.
And then this guy's also going to put everything into Morven, and I will not overcharge. I will not overcharge my mini plasmas, but I will overcharge my big plasma.
Okay.
So I'll do the mini plasmas first. How many shots? 4. Nothing.
Nice.
Last cannon. Sure. Last cannon.
Nice.
Misses. Main gun. How many shots? 8. 4. 8.
On 4s?
Yep.
Okay, that's not bad.
Loving those 6s though. I will take 1 mortal. And those. Whoops. That one and that one wounds. Okay. So 5 saves again.
Oh, boom!
And I will take a mortal on him. Okay, down to 6. So those 3 are done. They're done. Oh, I have the mortars left. So
What do you even have back here?
I've got 2 Paragons. That.
He has a 2 up in cover. Oh, let's go for Morven with these.
Yeah.
How many shots?
Oh, wait, sorry. I gotta roll in the dice box. 7. 4. 7.
4s. That's not bad. No,
Okay.
that's okay.
3 saves on your 2s.
All right.
Okay. Okay, I think that's everything I can shoot.
You done shooting?
Actually, let's see. If this guy here, I don't think I can get her around. Oh, it's a little, no, not quite. Yeah, I'm done shooting.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 CP and 1, 2, 3, 4 miracle dice and stand her up
Okay.
with 4 wounds left,
The 4 wounds, gotcha.
and I'm out of CP.
And then just, do you know where my codex is?
Don't, brother.
Where did the codex go?
Wow, Mike.
I'm definitely gonna charge you. The fuck?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
here it is.
stand her up right beside there.
I think I have like a Hammer of Wrath ability. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to multi-charge both those characters.
Okay.
So charge roll. Alright, okay. Okay.
And they're within 3 inches of them, they'll fight last.
Oh, you have fights last there?
I do, brother.
Oh. And how does that work?
Well, you fight last. Anybody within 3, a unit within 3 inches of her, I can declare to fight last.
And how many attacks do you have? Because if I would have known that, I probably would have only charged her.
Well, you can only charge her if you want.
How many attacks?
Well, so she's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she's going to have probably about 8 or 9 attacks. She's gonna have 5 attacks. Then she'll have 4 attacks normally, 5 because she's Bloody Rose, 3 more for Beneficent, and because there's five guys there, she gets a die 3.
Okay.
2 damage apiece.
Sorry. In your charge phase. Okay. Okay. Well, I already declared it, so I'm just gonna thunderous charge. I was gonna do it anyway. So this is in the charge phase. It's a strat I use, and so basically, all 5 of these guys, because they're within engagement range, I basically get to roll a dice, and if I
Is it like
meet
6?
or exceed your toughness, I do a mortal.
Okay, so she's
Yeah.
only T3.
Yeah. So 5 only does 2 mortals.
Okay, well that's still good. So she's still alive.
Yeah.
And then
That'll cost me CP. Okay, and then you fights last me, and then you just blend them.
I just blotted those
Okay.
guys.
Fair enough.
And
I
then
did
we're gonna go
not-
like this.
I did not realize that person's fights last.
And we're gonna go 3 and 3.
Yeah, I did
It's
not,
my only saving grace,
Yeah,
Mike.
I
You
just
fucking.
I didn't even know about that at all. So,
I did tell you though at the beginning of the game. I said she fights last, and once a turn she turns off.
No, you did tell me at the beginning. I will agree with that.
It's the only reason why I saved those 2 CP and spent all those 4 friggin'.
Person's out of range. Okay, so that's it. That's it for my turn.
Okay.
So I will get. So boots, I'll get 2.
Boom. Give me something good. Another
Flexible,
5.
I will get.
Boom.
Flexible, I'm just gonna get 4, sorry.
You don't have anybody that's within 12, right? Did you stop my Did you stop my deep strike within 12?
I didn't put any.
You didn't put any of that?
No.
Okay. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Okay, Dogman is just gonna stay
No,
there.
up to 2 CP.
Gonna give herself objective secure. Morven is gonna tell herself, no, she's gonna actually tell the canonist to reroll hits and wounds. And yeah, tell the canonist to reroll hits and wounds. Gonna do that. Okay, let's see if we can. Paragons are just going to stay there and hold that. Got to shoot over that. So Deuter might as well just come out like this. Get these move 12?
10.
10. I better measure this, Mike. So he needs to come 3 to get to here, to get past that. And then he'll have 7 inches, so he can move to there. He could actually go up to there. Might as well. Morgan goes 8. Goes on there. It's gonna go 6. Gonna go on there. I'm going to in the command phase. I'm going to spend this 4.
Mhm.
Everybody within 4 inches of the canonist has no invo.
Okay.
That's the end of my movement. Seraphim are going to come down. Might as well come down over here. 9 inches away. Gonna spend the CP for fiery descent. Can we pull the 9-incher out, Mike? And on as they come down, they are going to be blazing their fucking flamers and pistols into. You got a bunch of units here?
There's 2 units there.
1 unit. Gonna blast it into those guys.
Okay.
So the flamers are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me something good. Okay, they're going to do 15, 16 shots.
Pretty good.
16 shots, so 16 auto hits, or 16 auto hits, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these are the 2, 4, 6. These are the bolt pistols on 3s. So 16, so 20 shots in total. 1, 2, 3, because they're all the same strength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, sorry.
9,
What's the
10.
strength of these?
Strength 4.
Strength 4. Oh, okay. I just want to see if I want to use something on them.
13,
Strength 4.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yeah, might as well. I'll do strength unit on them.
Okay. So on 4s. Well, that was good, dude.
That's
Look,
a lot of
oh
1s
my
and 2s.
god, look at the 1s and 2s. Give me a fucking break. 1s and 2s and 3s.
Yeah.
That was brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. 6.
No, they have a 4 up.
Yep.
3 die.
Okay.
3 dice, that would be 1.
And then they're going to just do it all over.
2.
So that's the end of my movement
Are they
phase.
still in range?
Well, they're 12-inch range, right?
Yeah. Just make, yeah. It's these guys, right?
Yep. If not, I'll shoot at the other guys. But I think I'm within 12, am I not? Oh, yeah, dude.
You got 1.
No, so you know what?
Two
I'm
guys
gonna
in range?
I'm gonna shoot at these guys then.
Okay.
So these are the flamers doing 10, 15 shots, and then the pistols 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's a strat that lets them double shoot?
Yeah. Well, the shot it's deadly descent. So on when they come down, they get to shoot in the movement phase. And then
It is a strat though,
2,
right?
4, 6. Yeah.
Is that your only CP?
That's my only CP.
Okay.
Okay, so 16.
20?
Yep, 20 again.
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. On 4. Oh no, these guys are not on 4s. It was those guys. So these guys will be on 3s.
3s, yeah.
That many, Mike. Do you want to just?
Yeah, I'll just pick these up.
Probably should have brought them down.
That was a pretty spicy roll. Because I'm putting 5s on those guys. So 3, 7 die. So I have 3 guys left in the unit. So I'll leave just the I'll leave just the special weapons in the box caster.
Okay, and now we're gonna go. Morven is going to shoot. And Morven will shoot. She's going to frag. Yeah, she's gonna. We're gonna try to finish off these guys here. So we're gonna. Yeah, with the Kazakin. We're gonna frag and.
Alter them?
I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so the frags. Gonna do die 3 shots apiece. Oh no.
It's just 2d6.
2d6, yeah. 2d6. 7 shots. They all hit.
And you need 4s.
And 4.
Okay. 1 dies.
And then Fidelitas, 3 shots. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
AP?
AP 1. 2 damage
1.
apiece. Kills dude.
Actually, I'll house 5 guys. Yeah, I'll keep it there.
Yeah, we're gonna go here. We'll go here. We're gonna do Infernal Pistol, I guess, into there.
Mm-hmm.
She told her to reroll all hits and wounds, so gonna hit on 2s, hits. Strength 8, so 4s. Gonna reroll that. Wounds.
Nope, go ahead.
Goes in. It'll be die 6 plus 2. 5 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 7. That guy's at 6.
No.
I know.
Oh, no, sorry.
I was taking my
Yeah,
12
yeah.
there.
Okay. And now the only thing that I've got left is here. So we're going to go... We will go like this. We're going to go... So we'll do the big cannon on here. The strength 3. Or the 3 wound cannon on here.
Okay.
We're going to go the...
I don't want to gotcha. If you kill him, he'll just shoot Morven.
Oh, okay. He's got. Do all of? Does everybody have that?
Any Lehman Ross can just shoot their turret on death.
Like normal wounds.
They count as both skill 5, but they get +1 to hit for turret weapons, so they hit on 4s. So it's like their mid bracket.
As far as I got enough to save her. I mean, I gotta kill some shit, fucking dude. So we're gonna go. How many wounds do you have left?
6.
6. So we're gonna go big cannon here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go Gatling cannon here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go indirect here.
At the casterkin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those last casts.
And you also want to put the stubbers there as well?
And we'll put the stubbers there as well.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do the indirect. Oh, I don't have any CP left. Let's do the indirect. See how many shots it gets. Gets 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna need 4s. No, I can see you, so I can need 3s. Not bad. Strength 6, so I'm gonna need 4s. Use 4s. Nice.
AP1, right?
AP1. Adios, motherfuckers. Okay, good stuff. Killed something in this shooting.
2, 3.
Take it, whatever it is. 3. Okay. And Now we're gonna go big gun over there.
Yep.
It's got it's a 2d6, right?
Yep.
Yep. We'll just do the 5 shots. 1, 2, 3.
And your
4,
maximum
5.
hit is a 4.
Yep. So it's gonna be on 4s. Oh my God. 1.
2.
Because.
That's salty?
Oh no, that is. Yep.
Yeah,
2.
salt shaker.
2. So 2. Strength 8.
So 4s again.
So 4s again. Come on, baby. Do some fucking good shit. No, 1. Still not gonna do it.
He passes.
Okay, and then the Gatling cannon was on that, right?
Yep.
1, 2, and it's 12 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On 4s.
Yep. That's 1, 3 in there. Perfect. And then 5. This one.
This one. Brutal.
I passed that.
Brutal. Okay, and then that is the end of that. We're going to do some charges now. We are going to have Canoness is going to charge here.
Mhm.
And I'm not even going to fuck around. I'm just going to give myself a 7-inch charge.
Okay.
And then
And
more.
you know he also has damage, right?
Okay.
Just like Morven does.
Yeah.
Just like Morven does.
That's okay. And then Morven is going to charge both.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay. And that's that. Okay. Nobody's got to fight first, right?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to actually still tell him, because I don't want you to do it, or you don't have enough to interrupt, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. Just for shits and giggles, she's going to say that he's got to fight last. Actually, no, we'll make the tank fight last. And then she'll fight first.
Okay.
Okay, so she's got 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks for normal, 5 for Bloody Rose, and 3 more for Beneficent. She's going to hit on 2s, but she gets to reroll all hits and wounds because Morven told her to.
Yep.
6s explode. Give me some fucking good shit.
It's pretty good.
There we go. Okay, so we're going to... Everything hits.
Add 3.
I think, how many wounds do you have?
8.
8. Michael, we're near the end of it. I'm super greedy. We're going to reroll all these. Give me some more 6s.
Very greedy. I hope you're like 3 1s here.
No.
They cancel out.
Well, that's, yeah, so that's there. So that'll be still
Just
there.
add 3.
And add 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And she's strength 6.
T4.
T4, so going to need 3s. But she gets to reroll all these.
And what's your AP?
AP on this is 4.
Already
No,
dead.
no info. Yeah, so Solaris is dead.
Oh, you just got him. I just got him too.
Okay.
Okay, he's dead.
So he dies.
Yep.
And then Morven is going to light this tank out.
You want to consolidate with that guy?
I think
Or just chill there.
I have to consolidate towards the closest.
Yeah, you'd have to go to him.
Could I have positioned it that I was there?
I have no idea.
Because can I consolidate, like, I want to be able to consolidate 3. If I consolidate closer, can I go there?
This model was like here.
Mm-hmm. So I would have placed her here. Michael, just fucking give it to me. You're going to fucking nuke me here. Right? So my intention was to kill this dude and then consolidate closer to him back, that 3 inches back onto there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did he just kill Leon?
Yeah.
Constantine? And because I said that CP Games painting is here, our favorite, the namer of the Clip Clops, is in the chat.
Morven's going to go into here. And she has Righteous Rage, so she gets to reroll all hits and wounds. She's got 6 attacks.
Thank you, Mr. Roderick, for joining us again.
So
Appreciate
1, 2, and she's going to be super greedy because she needs to fight. We need to blow this tank
I
up.
think sometimes making fun of your accent, Mike. The damage is going
Okay, there, there. So I just add 1. Because those 2 6s. There we go.
You're a true comedian, eh?
And she's strength 10, so she's going to wound this guy on 3s. And she gets to reroll those as well.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait, dude.
Because my pony's charged in and he fight last of me and just consolidated onto the...
Oh, that cannon
I didn't know I
has.
had fight last, so I just walked into a trap.
I had to do it because you were. So you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. You're going to take 4 mortal wounds because of the 6s, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armor saves
At neg.
at neg 3.
6 and neg 3.
A lot.
4 mortal wounds and 6 armor saves.
Okay, he's dead.
Yeah, that boom.
Big blows.
Jesus, that
Yep.
cannon has just killed.
Okay, so he is gonna do 6 inches D3. Okay, so let's do this guy first.
Fuck.
He's dead.
Oh my god.
Fight again now, bitch.
Morven takes 1. And Morven had what, 3 wounds left?
Morven had 3 wounds. He's only got 2.
4 up.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, oh, 4 up right there.
Yeah, you're
She's
good.
okay. She got 3 wounds left.
My own tank over here.
How many wounds did you
2.
do on her? On her?
3.
3. Yeah, that's enough. Morven didn't take any.
And then the guardsman. 1.
I should roll the guardsman.
No. Caskin. They're dead.
He's like, no, never mind, I'm good. I'm good. You can roll for the guardsman.
Everything's taking mortals here. Infantry squad. 2.
You talk about I should be rolling for these mortals.
No, it's my tank, bitch. Command squad.
That's
3.
okay. You can take
Yeah,
that.
don't complain no more, Glenn.
I'll
You're
take
good.
that. Yeah, yeah.
On the
go ahead.
officer.
Come on.
Passes all of his field no pains. Ponies. 2. Got 1.
One clip clop down.
Clip
You
clop.
gotta take the leaning man.
No, he's my fucking commander, man.
He's leaning.
my fucking leader.
So he's dead.
Sipping on that lean, bro.
Who's the closest now? Are these guys closer or him closer?
That's a good evaluation.
These guys are just over 3.5. Yeah, definitely them. Definitely them. He's like at least 4.
Now, if I consolidate into them, can I do my fight twice?
I don't think you can declare targets.
And if you didn't declare them in the
Yeah,
start of the
you
charge
can't.
phase, then you can't fight them.
Well, I'll get them. He's still gonna pull them in.
Okay.
No, I'll just make you fall back and
Okay.
fight them. So you can fight her if you
Yeah,
want.
it's got 2 attacks. Both hit. No. Okay.
No stopping. Rock off.
I thought I had that positioned well to get that hold more, but I still, fuck, that was close. You gotta admit, I'm fighting back as hard as I can, Mike.
Yeah, you are.
I'm fighting back as hard as I can.
Okay, so that's it for your turn.
I'm gonna get my shrine. I'm gonna get my,
Artefacts.
and these guys didn't do anything over here, so I'm gonna get my,
What'd you get for that?
Leap of Faith. I'm gonna get rid of this 5, so I'm gonna get 2.
And then Sacred Grounds, you got 1.
And Sacred Ground, no, I'm gonna get, I would have done this one here, so I'm gonna get 4 for that. From these guys, the Paragons that are in behind here. You have to do it with core or...
Oh, you'll get that next turn.
I get it,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I get it the beginning of your turn, so right now.
Well, you have to hold it for a whole turn?
No, I just gotta have it to the... No, yes, the beginning of my turn.
Yeah,
Yes, the beginning of my
your
turn.
And do I have to kill them or just hold the objective? Or take it away?
You have to take it away.
I have to just take the objective away?
Yeah, take
Okay.
the objective away.
Okie dokie. Alright, I'll go up to 2 CP.
Okay, wait a sec, I still had 2
Leadership
of those.
check on
I'm gonna
these
get-
2 guys.
I get 1.
I need
and
a 1
then
on my leadership.
Back to your turn.
Last guy does not run.
Okay. There, and then I get a CP.
Oh, and I guess when I fought with these guys, I would have just piled and consolidated just to get around here. Okay, so I can only do so much for things now, so... I'm gonna put... You have just 1 guy in that objective, right? No OBSEC?
Yeah, she gave herself a jump.
Oh, you have OBSEC.
Yeah, she has OBSEC. I need those guys. It was devastating for you to kill the first guy, right?
So I'll get a hold 1, hold 2. Okay. So orders. The command squad will give all of this stuff here. Move. Just wanna see something. No, I don't even have to. I'm gonna give all the stuff here. take aim, I guess. Yeah, I'll give all the stuff here take aim. Actually, I'm gonna give take aim to the infantry squad back here so the mortars can get it. And this guy's gonna give real ones to hit to the sentinels, which will also affect these two guys here. Okie dokie. And also, one of my CPs, so my tank commander can act at full bracket. And I cannot get them back anymore. Okay. Oh, do I want him at full bracket or this guy at full bracket?
If that
Yeah,
fucking
him at
didn't
full
blow up, I would have had hold more.
It's my turn.
Oh yeah, true.
This guy's tripping.
No, he's staying in it right now. He's just trying to get past 50.
I'm just
alright?
trying to like get. I just
Just
gotta.
get past 50. Let the band happen. Get past 50.
Alright, so
Don't worry, Glenn.
Come on, Mike. You know I give you a good game.
Either
You know,
myself or Wes are just gonna just pump.
you know my skill is half decent. Like I've got.
How smashy is that guy back
Oh,
there?
she's good in smashing.
Yeah, she's smashing.
She's actually that Donna, man. She's the super smashy. I got one CP in there to use a fucking bloody rose strat that's just gonna fuck you up. Yeah, she's super smashy. She's coming out around next turn to fucking nuke that thing. Gonna give myself +1 to hit and +1 to wound because you have more wounds.
you can't advance a
than I
charge
do.
though, can you?
Oh yes, I can.
With what?
She's got she has her warlord trait.
Oh, her warlord.
She is the one, bro. The one you're thinking of right now is the Repentia Superior who gives advantage charge. He does not have her.
No,
You know, it's like the whip lady.
no, Donna's the money. She's coming out end
Donna's
game.
a solo candidate.
She's gonna come out end game and she's gonna attack
give yourself a
both of
sacred-
those Lehman Rushes.
Did you
And
give
she's
yourself
gonna
a
kill
sacred ground?
both of them.
This guy there.
Yeah, you gave yourself the sacred ground, yeah. And you've been doing your leap of fates.
Yeah,
You been good with that?
yeah.
Okay.
I
You'll
discounted.
usually almost end up with 12 at the end of the game, but I just want to make sure you're keeping track of it.
Doesn't matter. It'll be that was devastating first turn. If we had a great first turn, we probably have a game on.
And it's annoying that he took out your OPSEC right off the bat.
Oh,
because
I
he
know.
He wasn't trying to go for no, like, I'm trying to neuter how much
10-inch
effectiveness.
charge,
He's like, I'm gonna
killer.
kill these battle systems.
Spend my
Fuck
spend
this.
my CP and my everything, and
Yeah, and then your ability to give
and
OPSEC.
you still took her.
No, it was really good.
It's okay, Mike. I knew you'd win, but I wanted to just give you as best game as I could.
Get me excited for my game coming out. I gotta
No.
fucking beat the Blessed Chase. He's such a beauty. You guys sign up for a Stutter Snotling team event?
I can't go.
You can't go. It's like the one in Guelph is like around the corner from
I
here.
know. When is it though?
September 16th. 17th.
We don't. The thing is, I can go, but I will have zero time to play 10th before then.
Yeah, you have like 2 months. 3.
Yeah, zero time. This will be this game and then my next.
Are you gonna join the BB League?
game. Well,
The next one, the next BBB League.
when are you guys gonna start up again?
So 2.5 more weeks. I would say probably in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna shut this guy.
Give it like about like 3-4 week dead time.
Yeah.
So everyone can actually enjoy their July and summer
get-
and stuff like that.
I'll get that in, but I'll play this game, then I'll play my last game. The
Pop
BB,
slow advance.
and then that's it. I won't play any at 10th until probably November, December.
Well, I think we have 3 Bloodbath teams going to that one.
Yeah, I think we're honestly probably gonna start our next league like
Soon?
right after.
I would say wait till the end of July. Give people a bit of summer, bro.
I'm gonna let
Just put it out there. and see
I am
who
gonna
can-
let people change their armies for after the first 2 rounds.
It's not about that. It's about give people some time to enjoy their summer. Go to the end of July and then start it.
I don't think getting one game a week every 2 or 3 weeks isn't that hard.
one game every 2 weeks is great.
Because honestly, like, it's the only way I get to play games.
That's fair.
Like I want to be able to fucking play some 10th.
Dude, it's the only way I get to play games either. Now, Mike Fundling is coming. He's played a bunch of 10th because he's got to teach people how to play it, right?
Yeah.
So he's played a bunch of 10th. He comes in to town on the 25th until the 1st, and we're going to do a day. We're going to do a night. Terry's going to host a night at his house, and we're going to get we're going to get some 10th games in. Not a lot, but we're going to get some 10th games.
That'd be sweet.
No, just to see the. And they're just to try to get a couple of games in.
That's really important. And it's nice to have the guy back in town.
So at 0.25,
Yeah, I know. I'm buying it.
I know, right?
I was just showing
At
my
like-
parents upstairs. I'm not gonna lie.
At like a quarter gram, right? So
I'm
don't,
actually having a great time.
exactly, don't go crushing 3 grams of that stuff. You'll be messed.
Morven can't stand back up, correct?
No.
No.
Good.
Did they fix this as a stratagem where they said now name characters can come back? The Necrons one, name characters can come back to life now. After dying, as long as they're in infantry.
She's not in.
Double check yours.
She's not in.
No, but not for her, but you know your name characters that are
Yeah,
infantry,
yeah,
they
yeah.
can come back to life, I think.
Oh, interesting.
Necron ones can't upgrade. And I'm pretty sure sisters are going to be similar to that.
I don't know. I kind of looked at some. I don't think they.
I didn't have a strat to resurrect her.
I don't know. I wonder. There might be a.
There's only like
strategy,
6 or 7 shots, right?
Yeah.
These guys.
I think Necron got 1 or 2 more extra because they did it by their protocol alignment, so that's 6 protocol alignments or whatever they were. And then each had like different directives, so they had a bunch of little extra shenanigans they distributed. But yes, Steve, thank you for confirming that. Yes, we do have 3 teams at Stellar Snotling, so yeah, we're gonna have 3 for this one. Registration was today, and I think out of 32 teams, 25 or 26 already sold out spots, and registration started at noon today.
Okay, I'm gonna start with shooting Morven. I'm gonna start with these infantry over
I don't
here.
know if any of our guys are going, but if
Plasma
I can
gun?
get the time in, I'll play on one.
Both hit or 1 auto wounds.
100% would be awesome.
Like, I'll play
2
on-
saves, Glen.
Sorry, bro.
2 invulns on Morven.
2 invos.
Yep.
I'm gonna do 1.
They're 1 damage each, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait until you shoot the big shit out of her then. Oh,
Goes
takes 1.
Yeah.
Is that 2?
2, 4, 6, 8, 11 las guns. Actually, I'll do 10 las gun shots in a frag grenade. So las guns. Oops, that was a 6. Fuck's sake, that was a 6 as well. So those auto wound. Whoops, and then these need 5s. Morven's got to take 4 saves. Regular armor.
And 2s. Good.
Okay, and this is a melt again.
This
Okay. So Morven's down to 2?
2.
Alright, these guys over here are going to shoot. They're in single tap range, so plasma gun, not overcharging. Hits. Wounds.
How many? Just do 1 wound.
1 wound. It's AP5 right now, or AP4.
Well, you're gonna shoot everything at her, bro. So we'll wait. Give me a 4, baby. Ha! Does 1 wound.
Alright, these are las guns. These are AP1, just so you know. Because I put the order on them. Just 1 save at AP1.
And 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Yeah, baby. Las gun takes the last wound. I love it. That was so much easier than last turn, man. Holy fuck. Morven just didn't want to fucking die last turn. Why couldn't she do that for me last time? I'll put the mortars. Actually, before I shoot the mortars, I'm gonna go with the sentinels first. 36, all in range. Okay, so sentinels will shoot them. 5 man?
Yeah.
33. 7 shots. 4, 7. They are hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. You don't have feeling pain, do you?
No.
Yeah, they're not overcharging. Okay, so those 2 auto wound, and then these need 2s. So it's gonna be, will be 4 saves, because those 2 auto wound. AP3.
Oh, AP3.
Yep.
Okay, so well that's like 4 guys.
Oh shit. Do you mind if I just
No, Mike,
Bring
do
these guys
do
in.
what you gotta do.
where's the 30-yard? Because they have to come in this turn. I was just gonna bring them in over here, just to get me boots in the ground. Okay. Okay. So that's that. The mortars will try and kill the. Actually,
Dogmata?
no.
Kill the Dogmata, dude. Well, 1 girl here.
I'll start going with all this shit in the back. So this guy is gonna shoot your big knight. 'Cause I
Yeah.
can just fucking see
I'm gonna rotate the iron shields.
2 CP. Ooh.
Oh, it's 2?
It's 2 for the big guys.
I can't do it. I don't have it.
And the Vanquisher just goes through your invuln anyway. So Vanquisher cannon hits. I need a 3. I'll CP that. It wounds. That's my last CP. So it just goes right through. It'll do 6 plus 2d3 damage. It'll do 12 damage.
Well, she's Mars. She's got 26, so 12 damage.
Are you a free blade?
Yeah.
You start.
But can't you do Mars and she gets? She still has. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah. So 26 minus 12 is 14.
Yep. Last cannon.
Misses.
He gets reroll 1s for the order. Misses. Whoops. And then the Evi Volta. That auto wounds. I just need 5s. So it's a total of 2. Yep. Minus 1.
Oh,
Another 4 damage.
another 4 damage.
He's down
That's
to 10. Okay. This guy's gonna shoot at him.
Yep.
This is the only one that doesn't have rerolls. I'm still gonna overcharge. How many shots with the main gun? 5. So these are hitting on 4s. No rerolls. I'll take 1 mortal. And these need 4s. So 2 saves.
Any AP?
4.
AP 4?
Yeah.
Oh, so that goes right through then.
No, you get your 5-ups.
Oh, they have an auto.
They always have a 5-up in all the shooting.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This gun just went through it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Goes
So
in.
that's 6 damage.
Oh, is at 4 wounds.
Yeah,
Is
4
right.
wounds left. The plasma, the mini. Yeah, he has a mini plasma. How many shots? Just 2. Just 1 auto wound on your invuln. Now he's down to 2
Down to 2.
and a last game. Misses.
But top bracket is only 1.
Yeah, but I still have 2 more fucking Russes.
Keep shooting at him.
So this guy's gonna shoot him now. Yeah, he's his only target. So everything, I'm gonna overcharge the plasma. So I'll start with the heavy bolters though, because he's only got 2 wounds left. He rerolls 1s as well. Okay, we see 5s. So 1 save.
Normal or normal?
Minus 1.
On 4s. Oh, suck a dick.
Oh, he's dead.
He's
He
dead.
explodes? Come on! Oh, that would have been too juicy. My tank commander is gonna shoot your last Seraphim. Good. And then I can just shoot my mortars into. We even have enough back here.
Dogmat and that.
Yeah, dogma for sure.
Mortar.
Mortar. 8. These take aim, but they're they moved, so it's the 5s. So 1 auto wound. These need 3s. 2 saves. On 2 up.
2s. No, 1 damage.
Worth it.
Yep. Is that 3?
All these are.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so that's it for my turn. I got my precious artifact.
You're precious, me.
I got 2 banners. Inflexible.
You mean
Just
your boots on the ground is what you nominated those points on.
whoops. Boots. I got 4 this turn. Banners. I got 2 points.
These are gonna come
inflexible.
Something with an order, kill something.
Yep.
Did all tanks stay within range of all of the tank commanders
Yeah.
or officers? And then did all infantry stay within 24
Those guys are
boxcasters?
out.
Is that not within range of the tank commander though? Does that not count the boxcaster?
I have to be within 12
Gonna advance 4.
or within 6.
But if you have a
Charge
boxcaster,
The tank commanders have a box.
oh, you have to have a boxcaster back.
Yeah.
Oh, your kitty command
only
squad's
the
here.
Command squad can do it.
Ah, I'm like, where's your command squad? It's over here.
They're just actually gonna stay there.
cheers.
And make you just like do the end of the end.
I think I'm getting really good at keeping track of what you do because I had to score for damage too, and I felt weird. I'm like, this is weird. I don't exactly.
I listened to the podcast and Tim was mentioning how like he's like yeah, Holmes put against David. And he's like, and Tim said that it was clear that you understand the matchup, like you played the matchup before.
Yeah. And I explained that to Devin a bit too.
Yeah.
I'm done my turn. I'm holding. You gotta come and get me because that's the only thing I can do.
This bitch is staying back here.
Like, because I might as well hold it. I gotta hold 1. At least I'm holding 2. If I don't, actually, you know what? She might as well come out.
You're gonna lose your primary though.
Yeah, Glenn, I would stay back there and
Yeah,
hold as long as you can.
I'm just gonna.
You're playing it differential.
Yeah, I'm holding. I'm not doing anything to the end of my turn.
and then sacrifice whatever you want for Leap of Faith. Get it all out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I get a.
So you can do 2 points.
Give me a
each.
miracle die. Give me a 6. Okay.
Oh, there you go. That's a 3.
That's a 3. And I'm gonna discard that.
Can you keep defending the shrine? Is that possible?
I am. I got 2 girls there. Defend the shrine. I'm done.
You also finished your.
Oh, you had control.
You also finished your the midfield one.
I
You
did.
had 5 for Sacred Grounds.
Yeah,
then.
I get 5 for Sacred Grounds.
6 altogether.
No,
Because you had 1 on the first point.
oh, are those 5 for midfield?
And then 5.
Everyone
for
counts
that.
as 5.
So,
No.
well, wait a second though. Wait, I could.
No, you couldn't have done the middle.
No, I can't get to the middle. There's no.
Because you consolidated with that canoness that was trying to murder everything, right? She was
Can't
the
do it.
only one who could.
Done.
So that's your points?
That's my points.
All right, Mikey boy, it's gonna flip back over to you for turn 4. I think it's what we can do. Well, before we always do this, boys, let's get a celebratory handshake. If you guys want to call it the game, and we're just gonna talk through it now.
Yeah, let's talk to him. Let's see if we. I don't even think I'll get to 50 though.
Dude, you're already at 58.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay.
Because Mike didn't give you the points last turn for primary for holding 1 and 2. I noticed that. You're
So
holding 1 and 2. So it's gonna go to Mike's turn, and I'm gonna give Mike the benefit of the doubt. But Mike's gonna do one of these big schmacking things.
yeah,
He's gonna get his precious. No question about that. He's gonna get a full 5 on boots.
Yep.
Because he's gonna stretch out, have the Canadian Command Squad make it to the middle, I assume, right?
As long as I can get the right there. Let me roll my advanced
Just roll
roll.
your advanced speed regimental standard.
So my standard is there.
It's like a 4 or 5.
and then these don't matter.
I'm
So
within 15, so I need to roll 3. Yep.
you
okay.
do.
Okay.
Okay.
So now you're gonna get full on that, and because you made it to the middle, his inflexible command is gonna be distributed out further.
Actually, sorry. I would need a 4. I would have CP rolled that. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, it betrayed me. And then let me see if on these last 2 turns.
And I would also be able to stop dropping your primary as well.
So
So
that's
let
what
me
we're gonna talk about right now. Just
let me
game
see if I
miracle
get
dice.
it. If I get a 6 anywhere. No.
Well, you're
No.
gonna discard 2 of them, so you get 2 points. So we got
So-
9.
So I'm gonna. Well, no. I'll discard. Yeah, because I only got 4s.
So let's just go by turn. So start at Mike's turn. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Just the 2 points.
So sorry. Mike, you got 5 on boots on the ground. You got 5 on the flexible command. You
So
got
what
2
I would do this turn as
2 on
well
raised banners.
is I would just move these guys
Okay,
up,
yeah.
raise a banner.
I think he's gonna drop you.
I
that
would give
objective too.
obsec to this guy as well.
Yeah.
And I'd also top racket him, and then I would just see how far he would advance. Just 1. So 11. That's more than enough to get there. Actually, let's see. I have
If
to
you
go.
want to do a snare move, do it from the front of him, right there, that point.
I need to get
No, that point just has to get to that point.
7.
That's exactly it. So you can do one of these.
So 7, and then well, he'd be like right.
Yeah, sorry, I think I
there.
pushed him out of it.
And then yeah, no, 4 would not get on.
Okay, so 4 won't get there this turn, but.
Oh wait, sorry. Yes, it would, because he would have the
Well,
order on him for extra
Plus
points
2
to
moves.
move.
Wait.
No, sorry. I put obsec. Never mind. He wouldn't.
No.
He would
And
not.
also to get onto there,
I would not. I would not.
you gotta.
I would
you
ignore
have to
that.
-2 to.
He
Oh yeah,
ignores
you
that.
ignore
I would
that.
ignore that,
Sorry.
yeah.
Fuck,
Okay,
that's right.
and regardless, he's going to drop you down to holding 1 primary, I think, at this turn.
This guy would also be able to raise a banner here because I put move on him.
Okay, so you're going to drop the Glen down to 0.
And then these guys would advance onto his objective as well,
Perfect.
like so.
Okay, so you drop Glen down to 0 primary for Glen scoring for himself. And are you going to raise the middle banner as well? So you're going to have 4 banners right here.
No, I won't be able to raise the middle this turn because they advanced onto it.
Okay. Glen, can you defend the shrine? Can you clear those
Yeah.
2 units back off there?
I think I actually might be able to clear these guys off because these guys would come around.
How far do they move?
They move 8, right?
I don't know how far you can really move there.
What?
Because you're a vehicle, right?
I'm a vehicle, so I gotta.
So the front of your base needs to be able to clear. So 4 inches there.
Yep.
Then you need to get probably an inch over, and then you're looking at like 3.
No. So well, I could advance.
You could.
I'm gonna. I'll
But
just.
then you can't kill them then, right?
No.
So
So
remember,
what,
I have one guy with obsec there.
Now,
yeah.
we're
So
just
what
trying
I
to
would
see if you
do
can
is I'd
defend
come
shrine.
over here and I'd shoot that guy. No. There's no way I
And then you
can.
have to charge the ponies and kill them all.
Yeah. So I would come to here.
You're about an inch off the objective.
I'm pretty sure you could have been there. Yeah, exactly.
I would
Something
shoot.
there. Remember,
I would
minus
sh-
2 for going through
Yeah.
that.
I would shoot that.
Better for the doubt. We're just going to
Yeah.
move that
Better with a
down.
doubt. I would give myself
Use your miracle.
I'd use this to 8 inches to
That should make it in.
To
And now
the-
roll this out.
do the ponies.
No, that's 6 plus 2 is 8. That's good.
Because you're an inch off.
Yeah, about an inch off.
It's a little sketchy. It's because you're minus 2, right?
Yeah. Okay, so then let's. So what do I need? I need a 9.
Yeah. If you're an inch off, you need.
So let's say
A
we.
9,
So we
yeah.
kill this. So we killed this guy. So give me a miracle die then, because I shot him. I killed him during shooting. So give me a. All I need is a 5.
Five
Give me a 5. No.
No.
Okay, so
Now
it doesn't
roll
matter.
natural.
And then roll.
Unless you want to use a 4. And then you can try roll a 5 on it.
Yeah, I'll roll 4, and I would have 2 CP, so I would try to re-roll this. So let's see what we got. That doesn't do it at an 8, and then I would do a CP.
Does Miracle get discarded if you
Yeah.
do a CP?
Yeah.
Okay.
And doesn't do it.
So
So
you
okay,
won't
that's
be able to
the
defend the shrine this turn, but you're going to discard a couple more leaps of faith to give yourself up to 9.
Yep.
You won't be able to do any sacred ground, and you won't
And
get
then-
precious either.
And then you would kill these guys. Next turn, I would expose myself, kill
And
these
Well,
guys-
Precious? Precious he could get if he just brings this guy out to kill the infantry, if he can kill them.
Okay, then roll for that
Do you
one.
have enough to kill the infantry?
Yeah, like this guy could.
Because I've already used all my CP, I wouldn't have any for transhuman.
So this guy would, because she's got like 18 attacks, right? She would,
Is that only if you die?
if I die, well, she's gonna fight twice.
So she's going to have 12
So
attacks.
she's gonna have 12 attacks.
Okay, yeah, so let's see what let's see
Okay,
what it
1,
does.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
And there's morale.
8, 9, 10,
And
11,
is there any
12.
strats that you can use to
So,
increase their efficiency?
I'm going to no.
No? Okay.
Nothing with that. If she attacked the tank, she could, but so she's still gonna hit on 3s, and she's gonna wound on 2s. 6s
Only hit on
explode.
3s.
Yeah, she only hits on 3s.
Oh.
Hits on 3s. Wounds on, so yeah,
But you do have the explosions.
and then there's 2. 1, 2. And then the armor allows her to reroll all hits. The chaplet of sacrifice, or is it chaplet of sacrifice? Chaplet of allows her to reroll all hits.
Is that her litany that she has to cast off?
No, the litany. So what
She'll
she'll
give her the
do?
warlord tray.
She's going to the chaplet of sacrifice allows her to do a litany. Allows her to do an epic stratagem for free.
Which is
So-
an auto cast a litany.
Which is auto cast litany. So the litany will go off,
Which is like the standard chaplet
which
one
is
where
a
you
standard
roll it.
chaplet one. And
So
then
you just reroll and miss.
the armor of sacrifice allows her to reroll all hits.
So you wanted to say the units that then because you're going to do all rerolls with
I'm going to do all reroll hits.
You're gonna reroll all of them even though you're hitting on 3s?
I'm hitting on 3s. No, I'm not going to reroll all of them. I'm going to keep everything that hits.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to reroll these. There we go.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3 more.
What's the strength of this guy?
Strength is 6.
Okay, you're gonna have to really whiff here.
1, 2, 3.
You have to roll a lot of ones to not kill them.
So I want to actually kind of go like, if I could do it, I'd like to go there. With
Yeah,
1
you just need to do
inch.
it within an inch. Yeah, that looks about good.
Yeah.
So they're dead.
Okay. Sounds good. And then you want to consolidate the thing?
And then I'll consolidate into the tank.
Only
Now-
consolidate
now.
enough where you can base it.
Now. Exactly. I don't think you had enough to base it.
I didn't.
Then don't.
No,
Otherwise, he's
don't.
going to pile
So
in,
I'm gonna
turn into OPSEC,
consolidate.
and
I
then flip it
didn't.
onto
He already,
have
and,
enough.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know exactly
And he
what
already is OBSEC.
Oh, so you'd
So
actually
you wouldn't
lose
get
the
his
point.
precious. You wouldn't get his
Okay.
priority.
So you do get your precious because you did that.
Yeah.
You discard your miracles. You didn't do any sacred. No defending of shrine. You're gonna go to round 5. Mike's gonna do one of the big schlack and things again. You can't even get any more primary. You're gonna get your rest of your boots, Mike. You're gonna get your last inflexible. You have 3 banners raised.
I have 4 banners raised it now.
I think you said you couldn't on turn 4.
1, 2.
Oh, you
Oh,
raised that
sorry, I lost that one. So yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3. And then at the end of the game, you'll have 5 raised.
Of 4. I won't be able to.
Oh, you
raise
can't
this
get that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 4 raised.
So 3
1,
and 4.
2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got everything there. And because Glen doesn't actually hold his shrine at the end of the game, because of what you're gonna do, because you took out the Paragons, how many do you lose?
You lose 3.
So you're gonna lose.
And
3
can you get
points.
any for leap on your last turn?
Yeah, I
Just,
can.
you get to roll 3 different dice because 3 different units would have died.
Yeah, I would
One of them
get-
being a character.
Let me see.
And if any 6s come up, he'll get it off.
So you know what? I'll spend my last CP because that character is gonna die,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to get for martyrdom. So I will get a die plus a die 3 to see how many CP she. So I get 2 more. So I'll get 3, and that'll be able to 1
That's
6.
3. So that's his last leap of faith. You can't do any more sacred grounds. You
No.
couldn't defend the shrine at the end of the game.
Nope.
And that's where I see it ending. And the only points you lost out on was the 2 banners at the end. But it's kind of understandable on 5
Game, sir.
I'm
That was
98-63.
Devastating. When you lined up,
And
so
That's a 16-4.
16-4 for WTC. Glenn,
So-
a lot better than we thought.
if I went first
Yeah.
with this tank here, Donna was going to like wreck those guys.
You weren't able to move though.
No, but she can still move in it. She can get out 9, move and advance. And I had a fucking 5 over there. So she would have had like a 9-inch.
You're still looking at like 11-inch charge. If you went first, I'm redeploying and I'm not going on the line.
Yeah, you're going back.
Yeah.
You're going back.
I don't think you would have got a charge
Mike
there.
plays much differently when he goes second.
Yeah, the redeploy is just everything, man. It's like you go first, you can just hit. You go second, you're just.
This is such
back.
a good army. I think we would have been a little bit closer if I went first, though.
Yeah,
A little bit closer.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the mission too, right? Like if you go first, you're starting your actions early. You get you just inherently get one
I
turn
didn't
more
realize
primary.
these guys could come in first turn.
Yeah, it's a
Back here.
redeployment. It's a Veil of Darkness.
I didn't realize they could come in first turn.
Yeah, they fuck.
Yeah, so what we always like to do at that Never Bloodbath on stream, we always like to talk about shit. Mike, we're just going to start with you because it's super easy. You did banging primaries. I'm pretty sure you maxed out by like top of 5 or something like that because of how well you played it. Your boots on the ground, you did great with getting the regimental standard, getting the right advance at the right time.
Yeah.
Maxed that out super early.
Yeah,
Flexible.
I'm proud of maxing boots.
Usually you don't. I think you
usually
set
don't.
up 14, 13s on that, and the fact you
Usually
did
like 10 to 12, honestly.
right? You did a good job of getting in there early. And then you did your inflexible. You were out of range initially, but then you got every officer, everyone back in
It's
range
just so
after.
easy to make the points up late.
Yeah, right. I think you did exactly that. And then you raised the banners. I don't think you'd complain about a 13 or 15 on a 5 objective mission when you're going.
Not at all. I just wanted a 10.
And like there was moments where Glenn kind of just swang it in his favor, where he would just like, okay, like you didn't kill me, I'm just gonna take this point now and then get extra points out of it, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you did have a banner up in the middle, he would have just naturally locked it down to it. Glenn, with you, I gotta say, man, 20 out of 45 primary. I felt like you could have done a little bit more.
I could have. I totally could have.
Right?
There's a couple of things that I really didn't do properly.
Like if those tanks lived and those flamers killed off all those infantry earlier enough, or those artillery
Not
fighters,
Mike's first turn being so devastating was fucking devastating.
so he really neutered your primary.
Yeah,
guy,
he
right?
neutered me, right? Like that, the Kazakhen's coming in behind here and killing that Dogmata with that 10-inch charge.
And even the battle sister squad, like I know it doesn't seem like much when
But
they
it
do it,
is.
but it's like now you have to have something else stay back.
Absolutely, right?
Right?
Like it's very devastating. It's such a great list, and
Well, he picked the right target to kind of pick out
Yeah.
in your army. And I think because of that, I'm not going to bash you too hard on the secondaries, but because of what Mike did, he stopped your
he
secondary
stopped
scoring.
me my secondary
right?
scoring. Like he
because
really
I don't think
hurt.
Sacred Grounds was a good secondary.
No, it really. It
But if you
could've
went
been-
first,
If
what's
you went
different?
first, I mean, you probably would have gotten the middle as
yeah,
You
well.
would've gotten
I
11
would've
on
got in the middle.
You would have got the middle.
You would have got 11 points on it, and that's not complaining.
No. It's,
Seriously.
Yeah, it's
Like on an action-based secondary, like you're
Yeah.
not complaining about getting 11.
It's a
on
bit of a
something like
different
that.
game, and a couple of things. The tank blowing up to stop, to kill the cannons.
That was so
there.
close.
I couldn't.
He didn't even care about eventual saluting. He's like, I just want to kill
Yeah.
you with mortals now.
It was good. I love
So
playing
good.
you guys, so it's always good.
Yeah,
it always
that was
improves
it.
my game when I play.
And I
you
think
guys.
Mike made a really good. He was kind of walking away when he made the statement. It was a very casual statement he made, but when he split up your shrine and your priority, the game at that moment became: are you playing your primaries or
Or you played
secondaries?
secondaries.
Yeah.
Mike really asked you that question
Yeah,
heavily.
you really.
So he
a
split
better.
everything.
You're more skilled than I am. You divided me up. Like you got me to
Mike's
the.
looking at differentials now, right? Like
Right.
Mike knows when he can win or lose a game. That's not the
I
question.
know
right
I can
here.
take one of your objectives away, but I can't. But if everything's all in one and you go there, I can't.
It just happened to make it easier. Each was worth 3 points.
Yeah.
You know, defending or priority was worth 3. So it made that decision easier. So I think Mike did a really good job of splitting that up. If you didn't split it up, I think you're walking away more secondary points. I think in hindsight, you still take the secondary again and hope the opponent makes a dumb mistake
Yeah.
and puts priority in the same place your defend the shrine is.
Yeah,
That's
right.
all you hope for.
That's all I
But
hope.
he's not an idiot.
No.
That fight's last guy that can come back up is really good tech.
It's
Because he
super
dies in
good.
shooting. It's like, okay, I'm gonna stand him back up, and then you charge him. It's like, no, you're dead. That's what happened to me. That's how he got.
Literally,
That's how he got his 12. That's how he.
Yeah,
That was the
when-
only That was the only push he really got to make.
That when I kept the CP there, and I had so many miracle dice that I was like, okay,
All wounds back, baby.
it doesn't matter what you do, I'm gonna kill those guys.
And Mormon staying alive, I was just like, come on.
And then I was hoping them.
I think Mormon passed 8 out of 10.
You banged
She did.
3
those
damage
rolls.
plasma
She
saves.
did. Yeah,
You did
she
really
did.
good.
Yeah, she did.
You left, and he was just like, all right, I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, she was pretty solid.
Oh, you had successes with those 5 dice? Let me roll those.
Yeah, like to come down and see your character still alive. I was like, something about that seems off.
For me, playing the most fluffy,
It is a pretty fucking fluffy list.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking fluffy.
It's really
It's like
fluffy.
ridiculously.
I was
fluffy.
looking at it and I was
It's
like,
it's
I have to really fuck up to lose this.
Yeah, no, there was no way I was winning now.
This guy kill knights too easily too.
Well,
So the knight just doesn't do
What did the knight do?
anything.
How did you pick up the knight? I didn't even get to see that.
No, I did.
Just like 3 Russes.
3 Russes.
So the
Just
Vanquisher
bum,
went-
bum,
the
bum,
Vanquisher
bum,
went
bum,
and did-
bum, bum, bum.
Just 12 with the Vanquisher and 4 from heavy bolters.
So you took out more than half his wounds.
So he was down to
Yeah.
10 because he's a Mechanicus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just 2 more Russes, no
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, no
Wow.
problem.
Yeah.
Done it out. I love playing the knight just because it's a beautiful model,
Yeah.
and I wanted to the
Hey,
last.
some people
of
can't
10
deal with it.
Well, knights are going to be super spicy in this new edition.
Well, maybe I'll be able to play
Anyone
it.
who's
Like,
in the chat right now, how many viewers do we have? One? our one viewer, if you are in the chat, what army are you playing for 10th edition and what excites you most about it?
Yeah. We're pretty much leaning into it. We've got next game starting in just over an hour with myself against Wesley. So what we'll do is we'll kind of leave this open, the channel thread open for the next like 15-ish minutes, guys. Anyone wants to get some input in for 10th edition, let us know what the hell you like, what you don't like, what army you playing, like Mike asked.
Yeah, we'll just leave we'll leave the stream
As
open
we kinda, like, pack up and-
as we chat. Yeah, so I know for me, like I'm looking to play knights. I think knights are going to be able to stat check the fuck out of other armies.
Yep.
And the build I'm going towards is just stat checking people even more. 2 wardens, 7 or 8 mini knights.
-1 damage everywhere.
Yeah, so 2 wardens, they both have -1 damage. The only way you're gonna really get the upper hand against that knights list is if you go first and you have good ranged weapons where you can start pelting the knights before they get their -1 damage
Pretty
up.
much kill a warden off.
Or if you're just one of those armies that has like those stupid guns they've previewed, like 12 damage, D6 plus 6 damage.
Yeah.
Like -1 damage is
So
shit like
I gotta ask a question. While we're talking about the idea of knights and all this stuff, you do realize how 10th mechanic works, right? See how you're doing this? This unit cannot
Oh, I know,
actually
I know,
see through.
I know.
You know,
have to
not a
be wholly
single
within.
singular knight.
You have
can
to be
do
wholly
anything.
within, yeah.
I'm gonna have to cut plexiglass and put them underneath this. I'm gonna have to have massive footprints on everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that because
Yeah.
okay. So the way new 10th edition rules works, just to give people an idea. See how you was doing this with sentinels the whole time? Is any sentinel wholly within that terrain? No. So the way the rules work for a model to shoot through a terrain
They need
feature,
to wholly
it must be
within the terrain
wholly
feature.
within the terrain feature.
So they can. So in this case scenario, they can't shoot out, but they can
they
be
can be
seen.
shot back.
So stupid.
Because when he, let's say, wants to shoot them, he doesn't care if they're holy or not, as long as they're within the feature they've engaged in.
Also,
But for them to shoot out of it, must engage.
Also, if you want to be getting to receive the benefits of cover, you need to be wholly within. No more of this
Towing
fucking
in.
Oh,
lip
that's
bullshit.
ridiculous.
That's gone.
That's gone.
Like
That's
no
ridiculous.
more of this. Like my tank,
Yeah, that's
my tank is
ridiculous.
touching that. Oh,
That's
nice, hard to hit.
ridiculous, too.
None more of that. You know, like if your tank actually wants it, that's the way. Like I would say, because Mike does it to his hull, that's where the tank needs to be.
So you get 1 tank with the dents. 1.
Yeah, one. because
One.
the-
Maybe you can flip your turret the other way. No, I'm just kidding.
You can. You just have to keep it that way the entire
The
game.
entire game, right? No, it's seriously like it makes it very, very difficult. Yeah, and it's engagement stuff. So like how Jesse plays with terrain is when he has that nice plexiglass underneath it, right?
How do you guys feel about 10th? What do you think? Like, what do you? Yeah.
Okay, there's some things I
just
like
think
and some
mechanics
things I
stand janky.
don't like. I don't like devastating wounds. I don't like how there's
What is devastating wounds?
Devastating wounds
Mortals.
is just the damage of your weapons turns to mortals.
What?
Regardless of rolling a 6.
Anything that has,
be a critical
anything that
hit or
has
wound,
devastating
whatever.
wounds on a 6 to wound, their damage just converts to mortals. And do you know what? A lot of weapons that have devastating wounds have insane damage.
Like fault.
So like a perfect example, a D cannon.
D cannons for Eldar. They are
D6
D6 plus 2 damage. They're indirect, D3 shots, blast.
And they're heavy weapons, so if they stay stationary, they get plus
They're
1.
heavy, and they start at BS3. So if they stay still, they go to BS2. I think they're AP4 still.
Yep.
So they don't give a fuck about you getting cover.
And then if a Farseer's within 12 inches of him, all he does is that
So-
D6 plus 2, he just turns to a 6.
And you get all your fake dice up front, right? So let's say you have like 2 or 3 D. Let's say you have 2 or 3
Wow.
No,
D
we did, the
8 mortal wounds
2
is
or
coming
3
out of
D
that.
cans,
Right?
One
literally,
D cannon.
literally without rolling any dice.
Yeah, you
Yep.
get 8 with your fate. With your
You,
strands of
no,
fate.
no, not even 8. You can do like fucking
24.
24 mortal wounds.
24.
Because you
One,
can
one,
use
one.
as much as you want.
It's D3 shots per cannon, bro.
And
It's not a singular shot.
and you're not
cannon.
limited to how many fate dice you can use in each phase.
Correct.
So
And
we're
then you keep a
So you can
flusher
just
around.
and because you get all your fate dice at the beginning of the game, you can front load all your damage.
Here's a perfect example of how it
before
works.
we've even played a game of 10th, we've
Here's a
already
perfect
got
example.
some crazy
Imagine I have a
shit.
three-man D3 can unit. So this is what it would do for number of shots. That's a 3. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 3.
Now,
That's 2.
I will
that's
admit
1.
though, they did probably. I think they could be a little higher, but they did at least heavily point them. They are 85 points a model.
But these will stay hidden the whole
They
game.
should be like 100 points.
And they
a
only have
model.
24-inch range, right?
24-inch range.
Only 24. So
Okay.
So okay, do you know what's gonna
Okay.
be their kryptonite? Guard indirect. If they play against guard indirect, guard are just gonna be like, all right, I'll stay 24 inches away from you. My mana cores and my basilisk will shoot before your D cannons shoot, and they're dead.
Yeah,
Because
that's how
they're
it
not tanky. They're not tanky.
Okay. So there's some ways around some of that
Right,
stuff.
like so. My D cannon, that would be like
But
4 hits
if you
right
have
there,
no
and then
way-
every wound would
If
just
you
be
have
mortal.
no
so they
way
just
of
do a normal.
interacting with their indirect, you're just fucked. They're just like, oh, I use this as 6, this Farseer flips to a 6, and that unit just takes 8 mortals. Just with one shot.
Yeah, it's pretty deadly.
And then the Wraith Knight, what he puts is a massive D cannon, so he gets 43 shots, 2d3 per Wraith Cannon things or whatever.
Stream still?
Yeah, we're
Strength
just talking about
16.
Conjuring.
We're trying to get input from the last whoever wants. We're gonna leave it on for like 5 more minutes, but Wraith Cannons do the exact same thing. Devastating wounds, strength 16, AP 5, 2d6 damage per weapon. 2d6.
So now sisters can't use 2 dice for a single
know.
miracle, but
know.
Eldar can.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
So if you have a 6 and a 5, 11 damage.
5.
Wow. Okay. So there's some like.
So this is how every Eldar player. You know how you said 1 miracle dice? This is how every Eldar player will start their game.
Eldar,
Those are 12 dice, these are all my miracle
so
dice.
busted that before points were even released, people started banning them from their tournaments.
And now points are released, and people are like, "This is fucked."
Warp spiders, okay?
Flamers.
Warp spiders, they can move like 24 inches,
Yeah, perfect jump. Yeah.
and they flame, right? So they
You got
you
flamers.
throw them 24 inches into your opponent's deployment zone, right? You flame something to death, then they go into their movement phase. Oh, that unit moved, I'm gonna Overwatch. You know how Overwatch moves works
Isn't
now?
it- No, I don't exactly.
So now
know.
Overwatch, anytime like in the movement phase or the charge phase, once
The
that, like,
Overwatch is still CP though, right?
one
Yeah.
CP,
Okay,
once
so you
once a
only do it
unit
once.
like starts or ends their move, if you're within 24 inches of them, you can just shoot them. Same things with Overwatch still applies. So you still hit on 6s because Warp Spiders auto hit. They're just like, okay, I'm gonna go in, nuke a target, and then when you just go to do your movement phase, I'm gonna nuke something else.
And then he hasn't even told you the cherry on top. And when the end of the movement phase comes, you spend 1 CP in Phantasm and take him out of your opponent's deployment zone. Because end of the movement phase, you can take any Eldar unit that's not in engagement range and redeploy it back on the table.
It
So you got Warp Spider units came in, Overwatch,
Dude,
did everything.
Eldar are fucking busted.
Okay. So
And it's not even like finesse busted, like they're just broken.
Crayon.
So it blows my mind that us, who are talking about this now, who are not doing game development for GW, have seen the massive break in this,
Yeah.
and that company still does not. They still don't play test enough, or they still
Dude,
don't
I
know
don't
enough,
understand.
or they still don't like. Come on,
I don't
Dude,
understand how they
Did you
could
guys see the fucking Death Watch shit?
They're so,
Oh, yeah, they have to
I
factor
heard
that in
Death
there.
Watch
Okay,
is
up mortals,
crazy
so they-
too.
So they have a strat on two of your units. You can give them anti-infantry 2+.
Yep.
And you take a combi bolter. Combi bolters now have devastating wounds. They're 1 shot at 24, 2 shots at 12.
Yes.
So you have like a 10-man unit, 20 shots. Any
2-up.
2 to wound is a devastating wound.
Because they're anti-infantry 2-up.
Okay.
Wow.
Now they have a character in there. They have 2 ways of using the same strat again.
Yeah.
Because because they can use
Because
the
the
strat,
character
and
allows
you can
it,
use
yeah.
the strat loud.
This two unit strat can be used 3
Wow,
times.
That's
so
gonna get
6
40 or
six
so,
units on the table can get anti-infantry 2+.
Yeah.
Not everything with devastating wounds granted.
Stern Guard, same shit.
But not great. But
They
still.
have combi weapons, devastating wounds, anti-infantry. I think 4+ on
Yeah,
them.
that's why I won't play any 10th until
You know what's great against all this shit?
January 1st.
Nice, because we don't fucking have any infantry.
But that's the thing, like the D cannon crap that we're talking about. Like a D cannon can't look at a knight and be like 8 mortal wounds. It can only. do
No,
on
it
infantry.
can.
I thought it was only on infantry. Devastating wounds only apply on infantry.
No, everything.
Does it?
It's only when you have anti
Oh,
X
anti,
plus
that's not
that the critical wound can be triggered on anything other than a 6. So for example, haywire weapons, right, have anti-vehicle 4+, and devastating wounds. So that
Yeah.
so that
Okay,
means
I want to figure out how it works.
so that means that any 4+ to wound from a haywire counts as a 6 to wound, counts as a critical wound. So if your haywire blaster is shooting at any vehicle, any 4+ to wound triggers the mortal wounds instead of 6.
Wow.
So with like the combi
50%
bolters,
chance to
with the combi bolters on Death Watch, where they're anti-infantry 2+, any 2+ to wound triggers the mortal.
Wow.
It's a stacking of the rules.
There's some. How can we figure this shit
So
out? And they can't.
Anti anything.
Like, what is that?
Anti anything, because devastating wounds are already bad enough. When you add anti whatever with it's just fucked.
I just think armigers, when they're on an objective, that's what they call Skyfire protocols, that anti-fly 2-up.
Anti-fly 2-up. They wound anything on a 2-up that flies.
Doesn't matter how far you go. You can be a 4-4.
1 CP strat, 2 models. They have to be armiger models. 2 models. Or sorry, they have to be. No, wait, no. No, it's just on their data. On their data sheet.
It's on their data sheet. Skyfire protocols.
On their data sheet. So whenever they're holding from their deployment zone or on an objective,
yeah.
Anti-fly 2+.
Yeah.
So they could look at a Storm Raven, and their guns are strength 9. Storm Raven, I think they're like T10. Look, I don't give a fuck. Instead of wounding on 5s, I'm just gonna wound you on 2s.
Yeah, there's some
really nutty combo. The one that I found the most messed up, because a lot of people have talked about it, is the minus damage crowd. So they brought out the minus damage thing, initially previewed on Wraith form,
I know what he's
then
gonna
it
go do.
applied it on Tyrannofexes, and it showed reduce the incoming damage by 1. Nowhere did it say to a minimum
There's
of 1.
no minimum anymore.
And then they go and release the Ogryns and Vulgryns thing, and then their slab shield specifically states to a minimum of 1. And then you go into the core rulebook, because everyone's up in an uproar, because Tabletop Titans decided to tell people, hey man, there is such thing as minimum, you can go down to damage 0. People started believing that gullibly. We go read into the rulebook, it literally says no damage can be reduced to more than 1. So why the fuck did you have to write a minimum of 1 on the Ogryns, but not write it on the Tyrannofexes? Or why don't you just leave that?
Does it say that in the rules?
Yeah, it's in the rules.
Is it?
No damage can be reduced to more than 1. It still exists.
Less than 1.
Yeah, that's always been there. But they never had to write that for Tyrannofex, Wraith forms, but then wrote for the Vulgryns and Ogryns, showing that there's a differentiation in the -1 damage rule. But then you go down to the book and it's like, it's all the same rule.
And also,
Like,
there's also nothing in like units at half damage. There's nothing that says whether you round up or down.
That's been clarified. It's round up.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
okay.
It's exactly how it is right now. It's a round up.
Okay.
That's
as it should be.
As it
Because
should
imagine like, oh, you're 3 damage. Oh yeah, take 1.5 wounds. Like no, we're not doing half wounds.
Yeah, and then Martin, exactly. They corrected the Death Watch one, and they fixed the damage to exactly Martin.
Martin's in the chat. You the real MVP.
Martin, what are you going to be playing for 10th edition? We'll get your input in, and then we're probably going to be closing the stream up until the next game.
He's playing Tau.
I think Martin said he is playing Tau.
Right?
Because he wants to give dark. He wants to be able to play something other than Marines for team events. Is what he said.
Okay, well, hopefully we'll get you in the next.
Which is awesome, because I mean, honestly, the more armies you play, the better you become at the game, because you just learn different play styles and know how to counter those.
It's funny how he goes from like a full melee Deathwing army to like a full shooting Tau army, and like an infantry Deathwing to like a mech Tau, because he's gonna go with all these big suits everywhere, right?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Martin has really great knowledge of rules. We've been working on his tactical skills a lot.
That is the same thing with Armando. His knowledge is tremendous. His game plan / tactics is lacking.
Yep.
It's trying to like take that knowledge and be able to apply it in a way where
Martin's tactical skills have really done a lot more over the last couple of years. His knowledge is insane.
I think team events help.
It's just trying to find a way to convert that knowledge into like results on the table.
Martin's like a Rain Man with rules.
Yeah.
He is. Kind of a Rain Man normally, but
I love it, and I think that's a perfect way to end it. Martin, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone that was in our chat, thank you so much for engaging us, guys. Mike, once again, congrats on staying undefeated in the league at the moment.
Thank you.
Until myself and Wes have to duke it out. Glenn, thank you for coming by and putting up with this bitch ass.
Wes, whole different list, buddy. Whole different list.
No, Wes and I got to play to decide who's against you right now.
You can tell him that when he gets here. He'll be here like half an hour.
But guys, thank you so much for coming around. Come back in about an hour. We're gonna get another stream going. Bye.